What's good, everybody? Welcome to another live stream. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Y'all know who it is. Ken and your favorite co-host, Zoe. What up, baby?
What up, man?
What it do, man? What it do, man?
What up, I Love family?
What up, Tiger Nation, man? Hopefully y'all, hope we ain't keep you waiting too long. Look like we got a new member. KD, I don't know if you're a new member or upgrade. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you for the channel membership. Man, got a couple of preliminaries, bro, to get out the way. As always, man, you guys have been nothing but more than supportive. KD up there for a minute. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I first and foremost want to thank the family, bro, for blessing Kaylin and Austin. We're gonna let them come on and they'll come on tonight, hopefully, and they'll tell you guys. Austin was overwhelmed because, you know, when we ask Tiger Nation to do something, they do it, man. And when they do it big, bro. So it was you guys definitely showed up and showed out for them. And I was talking to Austin today, Zoe. You know what his mindset was? Damn, I wasn't expecting for you to do that. But you know what he told me? He said, look, we're gonna turn around and reinvest this back into the we're gonna invest it back into the platform, man. He said he's gonna buy a new camera with it. Because what folks didn't know, Zoe, is that dope interview that they saw, some of the equipment, you know, he rented some of it so we can have multiple lenses and all that good stuff, and he knew what to go get. So we're gonna keep building, man, until one day we ain't got to do none of that. We're gonna have everything we need. So with you guys' support and with what you guys have been doing on behalf of this platform, and then I'm gonna get to the breaking news of the day. I gotta send a huge shout out to the families, though. You know why, bro?
What's up?
Man, we hit a milestone, bro.
Oh yeah?
We hit a milestone. Boom shakalaka.
Boom.
Yes, sir.
What's up, Doc?
Hey, shout out to you guys, man, for the support. We have officially surpassed 4,000 subscribers on the platform, man. And I'm so thankful to you guys for the support. So thankful for you guys for tuning in, for blessing us with your time and your attention. And what we say is, we're going to build this thing organically.
Yep.
We're going to build it the right way, man. So we're not trying to, we don't break news on this platform or do clickbait and I'm not saying that. I'll let you speak on this. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna lead this up and let you speak your piece on it. But you know how we always say the thing that makes this platform so authentic is that we just true blue tigers, man. We love we love sitting down talking about Jackson State, and really what the people get to see is what we do every single day anyway. So we vow to never, ever waste our supporters' time with clickbait, foolishness, mess, however you want to call it. And we understand that. I'll let you speak to that because we talked about that over the phone. But we understand that there's some ways and there's some things that could happen that we could do if we was, into that type of stuff where we could probably grow this thing a lot faster. But we choose to do it organically. And I'll pause right there and let you chime in on it, brother.
Yeah, man. One thing we're not going to do first and foremost, and I've always said it from day one, I'll tell all you guys, what we are is what we show. We, neither Ken nor myself, we don't have any ulterior motives.
Right.
So you don't have to worry about any and all things we do is for JSU first and foremost and for us second. And I can just tell you right now, you don't have to worry about any shape, form, or fashion of us leaving, throwing dirt on JSU, throwing dirt on Jackson, or making any of them, the two of those entities, look bad in any shape, form, or fashion. Neither one of us are into any type of self-gain, and we vowed and we promised when we started anything that we were going to take the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
And what that means is we were going to walk up slow and steady.
I love that.
Again, we trust me, especially the way that I talk and I get down, it's easy for us to sling mud and, throw BS out there, hoping that it stick just for some clicks and to really raise some stuff. That ain't my aim. And anybody who knows me know how I get down, and I'm not even about that. I don't like mess and I don't do mess. So We chose to take the stairs. We're like, man, we're gonna do this thing organically. We're like I'll say all the time, I'm a 6'4" mirror. What you see is what you get. And we don't put on this platform what you see on your computer screen or your TV screen right now is the very same thing you're gonna get when you see me in person. I'm gonna joke, I'm gonna talk shit, we're gonna laugh, and I'm gonna show my love for JSU. Everybody who knows me can vouch for that. I stand 10 toes down on that. So we're not about that. We're never gonna be about that, man. We are who we are, and it radiates through. So it's gonna be a slow rise to the top, but we're gonna get there. Once it's there, it's there. So it is what it is. But let me add this one little thing too, bro. I did want to tell y'all, we're gonna have a former NFL player come on this thing for us, maybe Friday or early part of next week. We're gonna possibly have one of Walter Payton's former teammates. Reached out, wanted to come on and share some things. So we're gonna try to connect, bring them on, and to actually give us some insight, man, to a little JSU history as well, man. He's a former NFL player, diehard Jacksonian, and we got a lot of things we're gonna do coming down the pipe. I just wanted to share that with y'all, so just stay tuned. We'll get some more particulars. Like I said, we'll probably even do it Friday. If not, we'll do it early part of next week. That's all I got, man. You go ahead.
Hey, man, that's outstanding. Can't wait, bro. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully, we can get him on Friday. Y'all know we like to flashback that thing on Friday, so we'll see. If not, we'll get him on Monday and Wednesday, either or. But yeah, just wanted to shout out the family, man. I mean, we can't do this without them. I mean, that at the end of the day, it's about the support. I mean, you could do a lot of things, but if ain't nobody rocking with it, man, it don't really mean a whole lot. So just wanted to put that up there to you guys and just say thank you from the bottom of my heart. You know, I know Zoe means the same thing, man, and we just love doing this, man. It's a labor of love. It is a labor of love. It's a labor now. It ain't don't get to thinking that hey, listen, this is time consuming, and you know,
hey, we go through the labor because we love it.
Absolutely, and wouldn't have it no other way, man. So for those that would like to support the platform, you can support the platform right now via Super Chat. If you're in the chat, you can also hit that Cash App. As you see, I made a few changes. The Cash App donation down at the bottom. Took off PayPal. We're going to walk away from PayPal. But if you'd like to donate via Zelle donation, hit that KC1400 Media Group at Gmail. Again, KC1400 Media Group at Gmail for Zelle donations. Cash App, you see my Cash App at the bottom. You see Zoe's Cash App at the bottom. So anyone that chooses to support in any way, shape, form, or fashion, if it moves to your heart, then you do so. If not, we're going to keep the thing rolling, baby. Sharon Mosley, welcome to the channel. We appreciate the support. We're going to continue to grow this platform, Zoe. Hey, I got some bombs to drop on them tonight, y'all, because listen, we're going to get Austin on this thing, man, because Austin got an announcement to make. I ain't going to steal his thunder, but all I'm going to say is shout out to them platinum members. And I'm just trying to tell y'all, man, got a lot more perks that's in the works for the platinum members, though. So, hey, they gonna like what they hear, man. But I'm gonna let him put that out there for them. But Sharon, thank you for the support.
So y'all gonna want to be platinum members after tonight?
Yes, indeed. Hey, got something else for him, Zoe. Got something else for him. The long-awaited interview. James Houston, man. We gotta talk about it, bro. Gotta talk about it, man.
Yeah, sure do.
Had an opportunity to sit down with James Houston. If you guys have not listened to this interview, man, what are you guys waiting on? What are you doing, man? You know, I had to take that off so they could see them craft wands. You know, I love them wands, bro. So I had to put that up there. But anyway, let me do this real quick. Let me brag on James Houston, y'all, for a second. James Houston, we out there supporting Zay. NFL PA, he's back, and we run across him. You guys seen it on the videos, the interaction. So this might have been the best interview I've ever been a part of because it didn't feel like an interview, bro. It felt like just a conversation, man. And I mean, James was so welcoming. He was so inviting. I asked him to do one thing for me. I said, hey, man, be an open book, overshare. Before we even got started, I was like, as much as you want to say, we're gonna let you rock out. We're not gonna interrupt you. I'm not gonna interrupt you. I said I got a list of questions, but this is one thing I'll say, so I'll let you go. Dog. A lot of people don't know this, bro, but you do. I did that whole interview off the top of my head, bro.
Right.
No script, no nothing. Just straight heart, passion, and wherewithal, man. So let's talk about it, bro.
So look, pull y'all back behind the curtain a little bit. So I'm on the phone with my mans. He was like, man, you know, I think I probably should have broke it up into parts, man. I think I should have did it in 3 parts because it's about 34 minutes. It was like, I think I should have broken it in 3 parts. And the reason for that, FYI, because, you know, people's attention span is short now.
Yeah.
And so they don't really like to watch anything long. And I was like, you know, it would be bad, man. You know, 3 parts, each of them 10 minutes. That's not bad. You can swing that. I don't know what happened, but we literally get off the phone. As soon as the damn phone hang up, I'm actually the very first person to watch the interview.
That's true. That's true.
I kid y'all not. I'm the very first person to watch it. And I mean, and literally as soon as my phone hang up, I'm actually, I see the thing pop up and I'm watching it. And I said, this motherfucker said here to drop the whole damn thing. So I'm like, what the hell? But, and that's another story. We'll get to that later on. So I'm sitting there watching it. I'm blown away. Now, granted, I knew a few things because, you know, we talked even before and after the interview anyway. But I'm blown away and I'm watching it. I mean, so literally, soon as that thing hit 4 zeros, I'm like, dog, say, bro, you did your motherfucking thing on this interview, cuz.
Yeah.
And he was like, I was like, bro. And so, you know, I went now, unbeknownst to a lot of y'all, I was actually a mass comm major at Jackson State. Right? So I told him, I was like, dude, the interview was awesome. I was like, bro, I said, man, for you to be coming out the dome, I said, the genuineness of the interview actually shown because it was just a straight conversation that was just caught on camera. Mm-hmm. And I told him, I said, dude, let me tell you something that James Houston did. This is before he even told y'all what he just told y'all. I said, dude, let me tell you how real the interview was. I said, man, do you even understand that James Houston actually gave like a fucking 5-minute answer? Didn't I?
He did, yeah.
I said, bruh, I said, that's a no-no. I said, but guess what? Nobody cared because of how the conversation was flowing. It was, I'm gonna sound like a woman right now. You know how they be like, man, I love a dude that got some good combo. They got a good mouthpiece on. That's what it was like, dog.
Yeah.
It was like, it was just damn good conversation. It was pitching and catching, as we say. My man was pitching, Shane was catching. He was pitching it back. And nothing ever lulled for a long time. There wasn't any dead space. The quality jumped out through the screen.
Mm-hmm.
The presentation was nice. The audio was wonderful. The quality of the video was wonderful. Honestly, man, it was one of them things where it was like, dude, you like the Black Barbara Walters, man. You need about 45 minutes to an hour, dog. You know what I'm saying? I was like, look at that bald head Brian Gumble over there. You know what I'm saying? Man. But nah, man, kudos to you. Hey, and I'm gonna say this in front of all y'all because I told Ken, look, everything I told him, I'm gonna tell y'all. I told him, I said, bro, you know what jumps out about this interview? The growth.
Yeah.
I said, man, if you go look at your first and look at where you are now, I said the growth jumps out at you. You see it. So, I mean, there it is, man. Kudos to you, man. You did your thug thizzle. Austin, boy.
Austin, bad boy, man.
So,
yeah, bad boy, man. I got to see
why we're going so hard to get Austin in this thing.
No, facts, bro. I enjoyed it, man. Like I said, the thing that helped, because like I said, it was a lot going on with the Zay. It happened the day after the Zay interview. And that's where we obviously we interviewed Zay on actually it wasn't the day after Zay. We did Zay on Friday and we did James on Sunday morning, which was it was relaxing. They had shut the floor down because they was on the 5th floor. And hey, it was gone. So we were looking around and we was like, man, we could just sit right here on this little spot right here, man. Pick a spot. And it was so chill. It was only us in the room. Hell, it was so many. They were gone, bro. They had already man, they had locked the bathrooms right by us, bro. It was like it wasn't nobody up there, you know. But you know, we get a few people that'll walk by every now and again. But shout out to James, bro. James was very gave us his cell phone number, you know, said he gonna take care of us though, you know. So when y'all see us up in the Midwest with James Houston jerseys on, watching the Lions kick the shit out of the Bears, then you know, y'all know who was responsible for it. I know he a Bears fan. Shout out to Nook, them Bears. But no, man, it was fun, man. And I just, now here's what I will say. I said, you know, I came out the dome, but riding over from the house to go pick up Austin and Marcus, I had a little time to really just kind of think and say, okay, this is what I want to. I thought about what I didn't do well for Zay. The opening was, you know, one of the things I do, Zoe, it reminds me of when I played basketball. Like, no matter how many games you play, you had that nervous energy. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't nervous, but what I used to have to do, Zoe, is when they tip the ball off, bro, I had to touch the basketball. Once I touch it, and I'm like, all right, let's roll. That's kind of how I kicked it off. So with that, it was like I used laughter. So you go back to it, it was like, you know, I played it. And then once we started laughing, boom, everybody's guard down now. So that's for interview 101. That's my old sales tactic, learning that Enterprise, shout out to Enterprise Rent-A-Car and all the alums that went there, that worked there. We call it jelly beaning. You know, you break the icebreakers, man. You know, find something common, get them to laughing. And once they get laughing, man, people tend to be a little bit more comfortable with you. So it was fun, man. It was fun. I appreciate the insight. Zoe knows, because Zoe been there since day one. I did the first interview. It was a little shaky, man. It was a little rough. I said like 375 times. I said, you know, because remember we used to drive Corey insane with the you know, and I still do it, but it's still just kind of cool to have that interview. And then, like I said, that right there is the beginning of something that's great. And wait till you guys see the Aubrey Miller interview. I think I was so damn calm with Aubrey, Zoe, that I damn near was just, it's almost like I felt bad. I was just super calm, and hopefully Austin will drop that by this weekend. But but yeah, I enjoyed it, man. So if you haven't had a chance to check that interview out, please go do so. It's on the channel now. And enjoy it, man. 33 minutes is a long interview, man. So just know we're gonna start dropping segments of that interview starting tomorrow on the platform. I was able to chop that interview up into 10 different parts, though. True story. I ain't dropped it yet, but I'm just telling everybody. So I want y'all to support that. So we're gonna basically break it down because it's such a dope, in-depth interview, and not everybody wants to go sit for 30 minutes again. So we're gonna chop it into the important parts so you guys can clip that, share that, whatever you want to do with it. So we'll dissect it and we'll start dropping those parts beginning tomorrow. So yeah, wanted to put that out there. Hey, it's Austin. Austin ain't on here yet. Austin and Kaylin. If Austin and Kaylin on, y'all let me know y'all out there, man. Say something in the chat. I'll bring y'all up. I know Austin wanted to come on tonight. Said Aubrey needs a new interview for 5. At least Aubrey didn't. What y'all talking about? Oh yeah, damn it, yeah. Just shout out to them Enterprise Rent-A-Car folks, man. Yeah, we straight fresh out of college, man. All right, let's get through the rest of these preliminaries and then we'll keep rolling. Hey man, I want to shout out at this moment right now. I got a special person to shout out, Zoe. She been doing her thing, man. We always talking about football, but you know what we got to do tonight, bro? We got to show the ladies some love, man. Man, shout out to Daphne White, man. Shout out to Daphne White, man. SWAC Player of the Week. Man, look at them stats.
Look at them numbers, man. Look at them numbers.
In 2 games. OMG. In 2 games, man. Daphne White, SWAC Player of the Week. 42 points, 21 rebs, man. That's versus Mississippi Valley and Arkansas Pine Bluff. I got the breakdown. Don't worry. I got the breakdown of what she did. She is absolutely balling, bro. And remember, you kept reminding everybody she's a 5-star, former 5-star. And now you're starting to see her, excuse me, you're starting to see that light shine a little bit more, even with Angel Jackson on the, because her and Angel both had double-doubles against Arkansas Pine Bluff, man. But look at them numbers, man. 42 points, 21 rebounds, man, and 73% shooting from the field. and it seems like she's really starting to come into her own. And Daphne's going to be the reason why we're gonna win some games in the NCAA tournament. I'm saying it tonight, and I really believe that. Let's get into the breakdown real quick.
Doggone Bishop, bro.
Let's get into the breakdown real quick. Player of the week: White posted back-to-back impressive outings this past week with competition as the Tigers went 2-0 for the week with wins over Mississippi Valley State. Alcorn State, respectfully, is actually Arkansas Pine Bluff, but nevertheless, she averaged a league-leading 21 points per game to go along with 10.5 rebounds per game. White shot 73% from the field and also contributed 2 blocks. She notched 2 double-doubles between the competition, scoring 26 points, 11 rebounds versus Mississippi Valley, and 16 points and 10 rebounds in the Tigers' win over Arkansas Pine Bluff. So they got it right toward the end. They just accidentally put Alcorn up there. Got to clean that up a little bit, but what Bishop say? Fact. There you go. Austin, got to bring Austin on up, man. There you go. Got to bring the homie, the big homie. Let y'all love on bro a little bit, man. Hey, you got it. Hey, this link is for Austin. And we'll come on up, bro. So you got some things to get off your chest. 6'5", yeah, she's up there. What Bishop say? Let me go up to the comment, try to find what he said. Everybody talking. They said none, Fred. I miss it. She a tall drink.
And then look at his second comment.
Yes, indeed, boy. He ain't lying. Yes, indeed, man. But no, she's a special talent. So yeah, come on up, Austin, if you can, bro. I know you had a link in the chat. And while we're waiting on Austin, there you go. What up? Oh, you got that Saints jersey on, man. What's happening now?
What up, man?
I'm not a Saints fan, I'm a Mario Davis fan, but you know. What's going on, people?
Man, you got it, bro. Was just chopping it up with the people about the interview, man. Dope interview. Get your perspective, bro. First time you've been on since it's been a minute. So we can talk about the Senior Bowl, and then we talk about whatever you want to go into. It's your moment right now, bro. We're gonna let you rock out.
The Senior Bowl was like a great experience. I actually made a lot of connects, which I'm having to go through my actual phone bill to like find numbers so I could go like see if I saved it, because I had made so many connects, but I also made so many calls in between there. So like now I gotta go back and like go check that out. But the Senior Bowl was great. It was good to see like a lot of JSU alum there, a lot of JSU fans, and I think the next time that we have another player that gets invited there, we're gonna have to show out, like just like everybody else do. Like I know we had a good handful of people, but like I think it'd be great if we had a lot of JSU fan base there, because there was some empty seats, so there was enough for everybody to come up there and support and stuff like that. So, but that was great though. I think the funny part about that whole experience is like listening to the players, like, dang, Aubrey got his own like clique, up there, like we all on, because like when they was doing like the Star Spangled Banner, it was like DJs, Phil, and Caitlin. Caitlin was behind like doing video, and then me and Phil Minotti was on both angles, like covering Aubrey, and then James was in the middle of the field taking pictures of Aubrey. So like I was
behind the bench with the phone.
Right. So like that was a great experience. Just try to like soak all that in. But yeah, made a lot of connects. Really made a connection with Jim, the owner. He's the director of the Senior Bowl, so made a good connection. And then like I made another connection with a scout that like that's been wanting to make sure that he gets credentials, for a season and stuff, so that way he can come in. So I gave him my number. He has my number, and we'll definitely reconnect. And then, for the future and stuff like that. But like that was a great experience. The only thing that made me mad was that damn band.
Can't talk about that.
Man, that I don't know who it was, but they were laying on that horn. I was like, gotta be kidding me. Like we were just I don't know how y'all bear with us on that interview because I don't know how this gonna turn out. So, but other than that, everything was great. Definitely can't complain. Hey, look, Sheila, I'm a DeMario Davis fan, so don't get used to this. I'm a Patriots fan. If it came down to anything, so don't get used.
See how long that's gonna last now. Y'all gonna go back to being a real Patriots now.
Look. No, we got some things we got to take care of, especially on the quarterback situation.
Be careful with them weaves now. You ain't French.
So don't be cutting up because you was cutting up on the last chat. I went back.
That was not me. That was not me.
Yeah, well,
no, it wasn't.
You believe that shit?
Look, we're gonna end up viral one day when somebody go clip us and it could go viral. but other than that, everything was great. The whole experience was great. I'm kind of looking forward to the Legacy Bowl because I want to see how that's gonna turn out. And just trying to get some information on that. I really haven't seen them post too much. But other than that, it was a great experience. I'm kind of bad that I missed the game, the basketball game.
You're talking about yeah.
I had an opportunity to go to the game, but I had to get back, and so I was like, "Dang, let me just go ahead and take care of what I need to take care of." So, but other than that, I think it was good weekend, long weekend too. Jeez, it was a long weekend. So
yeah, it was, bro. It was a great time though. I definitely I don't know, bro. We talked about something on the whatchamacallit. Hey, you know what? Real quick, let me do this before I forget it. I want to give a shout out to Miss Ophelia McGee, Senator. Miss Ophelia McGee. I'm not gonna put her address up there. She basically she mailed in a donation, and I just wanted to tell her how much I appreciate her support, and thank you. One other thing I gotta add is Mr. Polk. Where my brother Sam Polk at, man? Is he out there in the chat? Man, he mailed me a book, Zoe.
What?
Shout out to Sam Polk, man. Sam Polk, I only have an hour. He mailed me his book. Hey, look at the title of that thing. A look at Mississippi through the lens of a black college football cultural framework.
Bro, I need that. I need that.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna put the link in the chat to go get this book. Make sure y'all support my brother. I only have an hour, and look at the names that he got featured on that thing. Dr. Kenyatta Cavill, Dr. Carlos. Well, you got Carlos Locke, Spencer Rollins, Chuck Bishop. Even got a cameo on this thing with quotes, a little bio. He hosts of the Melanated Power Hour. I've been on his show twice, and we got to talking about the history. So you love him, bro. He's a history buff.
Yeah, I need that.
But I definitely wanted to make sure that I only have an hour. I can't wait to get into this book. All right. It's going to talk about, man, it's breaking down the history of HBCU football through the lens of Mississippi, man, the cultural framework. And I can't wait. Yeah, man.
You only got an hour. I got 2. I need that.
Y'all don't worry. I got a whole lot of stuff. I'm actually fine right now. I just finished eating, by the way. I am perfectly fine. Yeah, y'all don't have to do that. I got a whole concoction of stuff. Trust me, I'm good. But dealing with this usually happens when I travel, Austin. I go from climate to climate. I'm all over the place, and y'all know back home, so I got to get back adapted. And yeah,
I do the same thing in the morning, just hereditary.
Yeah, man, I got a whole concoction that's part of my morning regimen, my evening regimen, and yeah, I chugged down some food before I got on the stream. But yeah, bro, Teelan Boulders from Meridian, Mississippi. Let's go. Oh yeah, no doubt. Teelan Boulders is a dog, man. She is Teelan is bad, man.
Ooh, I brag on her all the time.
Yeah, she bad sisters, especially to be a young, talented. Just the way she played the game, fearless, man, amongst her teammates. She does well, man. So, hey, we talked about something, Austin, earlier, man. You want to speak on that? I know we always talk about memberships on there. I don't know if you wanted to share your idea.
So anybody who is a platinum member for the KC 1400 media page, this season, what I'm going to do is, we only got 4 home games. So for the home games, anybody who is a platinum member, I'm going to make sure that y'all get pregame access on the field before each game.
Wow.
And so what we do, we'll limit, there'll be a limit of how many people can be at one game. So that way we can kind of spread it out. And that does not include the SWAC championship, because that's going to be a whole nother ordeal. But what I'm going to do is make sure that, you get pregame access to the field. What that means is when the players are warming up, like, coming on the field, warming up, the band come in and stuff like that, we'll probably have like y'all standing in a certain section and kind of like, just make sure that, you guys get taken care of, because apparently, we got some powerful voices and, some powerful places. So I want to make sure that we utilize like our platform and like kind of like give back to the people who's gotten us at a certain point. And so that's what I want to kind of like just let everybody know. You sign up for the platinum membership, and this has to be a platinum membership all the way through the season, or at least at the beginning of the season for sure. So we want to make sure that like it's not just a 1 month thing. This is leading up to the season. We'll set a date, and then we'll make sure whoever's in there will kind of like cut it off, and whoever's in the platinum membership at a certain date will get access to it. And we'll kind of like do an email and like kind of like make sure we spread out who all coming and stuff like that. So, and that's what I'm
verified too.
You said what?
Definitely gonna be very. I don't know what the hell Zoe laughing at. I ain't figured it out yet.
Hey man, I'm laughing at Bishop dumbass.
I knew it, man. I knew you were talking about the damn food stamp card. I saw it, man. I was trying not to. Come on, bitch. Hey, you know what, bro? Hey, you know what, Bishop? Hey, let me say this, bro. Shout out to bro Bishop, man. I know you've been through a lot, bro. Love you, bro. For real. And, hey, fire away, dog. I know you.
Bishop said Brett Favre could do it. Shit, he could do it too.
Hey, but listen. Hey, listen, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I ain't had nothing to do with it. We talking. Austin hit me. I said, "Ooh, whoa." I said, "Bro, that's a game changer, man. That's what." See, man. Somebody mentioned about merch. Hang tight, y'all. I actually had to change gears on that. Things didn't go how I wanted it to go, and I refuse to make anything that's not going to be the quality that I want. So it's coming. Don't worry. You ain't got to worry about that. Just let me. The thing I am about anything is that I don't rush. My dad always told me, man, there's only one way to do it right. So I can't just rush into trying to get something out there and then the quality be trash. So for me, it's about, getting it right the first time and then kind of going from there. So It's going to be important that you guys manage your own membership, man. You know what I mean? And not something that I come up with, but this is the beautiful thing about partnerships. I mean, this platform, that's why I changed it to KC 1400 Media Group, because, I mean, we're a group. We got Rochelle, we got Austin, videography. We got Kaylin, another media personality. I don't know if Kaylin is out there. Kaylin, if you're out there, let me know. But I ain't want to steal your thunder, bro. You can roll
on. But yeah, we just want to kind of take the time out to give back, and I do appreciate everybody who cash app me the other day, their stream and stuff like that. So I really appreciate that. But once getting all of that, I just wanted to kind of like give back and keep this thing rolling, because a lot of the stuff that y'all do or we're allowed to do is because of y'all. So that's just my way of giving back. Because if y'all don't know now, I will be the director of media for the football team coming this season. So
congratulations, bro.
First start date will be February 16th. So, and we're definitely going to be rolling. It's going to be a lot of planning. I don't want to start too soon right now. I got to see who's all in office, who ain't in office, what I'm working with, and then we'll get the planning. Then y'all just going to start seeing content being dropped. So it's an exciting time to kind of like be able to create and kind of just showcase my work, and then get the right team together. That's still a work in progress. I'll be in meetings and conversations with different people in the athletic department, and then just trying to get the right team together so that way we can just start rolling. So that's the important thing.
Man, I'm pumped up, bro. This go all the way back to that first conversation, bro. It's amazing how organically this has happened. Listen, Austin do the work, and it sells itself. I'm going to tell you, it got to a point where I was just saying, man, I hope we can hire this dude, man. And I don't know him at this time. I'm like, damn, I'm loving the work that he do just like everybody else does. And then we had a phone conversation, and I was like, look, bro, for whatever it's worth, I'm going to just start plugging you and telling everybody. So every chance I would get, I would be like, hey, man, the dude, ASVP Visual, the Austin guy, man, we need to do something with that guy, man. Not saying that what I had to say had anything to do with it, but you plant seeds. The work speaks for us. So y'all see what we doing? Somebody told me today, Austin, they said, them damn interviews y'all did, ain't no going back. Ain't no going back. Hey, that might have been you, Zoe. That was Zoe. That was Zoe. I'm like, Zoe, like, shit, ain't no going back now, dog. The standard is the standard now. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you go back, everybody gonna see the drop off.
Hey, man. I ain't never been nobody who ride coach all their life and get first class and say, I think I'm gonna go back to the back of the plane again.
I said, Austin, what's your connection with JSU? He just announced that thing. I'm gonna say, go ahead and remind her again, man. Tell him what your connection is, bro.
Well, Alexis, my connection is I'm going to be the director of media for JSU football. And that's going to be starting February 16th. It's first day of orientation. And I've already signed the paperwork, and we'll get the ball rolling. So that's my connection. My connection is also like who is allowed to be a part or get exclusive content, who's allowed to do this and who's allowed to do that, who's allowed to be near the football players, who's not allowed. There's a lot of power to that. And then I kind of control like what content we push out and stuff like that. So there will be some order. There will be some ownership for a football team. And what we really want to try to do is like take the platform, bring like exclusive content, and like just make sure that we kind of like retain the level of professionalism when it comes time for a football team.
You want to address this?
Hey, Austin, you sound like you guarding the yard, man.
I was just thinking of my head. Hashtag guard the yard. Go ahead, bro. Address that.
No, Alexis. I did not attend JSU. It was a special assignment for me to follow Shador as his Heisman campaign was running. But in the midst of all that, I was capturing content for him, but I was literally just capturing the game. And so what that turned into like is a highlight clip every weekend or every week. And so somebody noticed it, you know, another person noticed it, and then they caught fire. Then especially on Twitter, it caught on fire. And so knowing the right people, having the right relationship, you know, I went to a PWI, and you know, I want to bring that same energy and that same structure as a PWI to a HBCU. So it's just important for me to kind of like continue to showcase like HBCUs can create the same content as a PWI. You just got to put the resources in there and build something. And so when I say that, like, I'm going to come in here and like build a structure for this, we're talking about like Emmy nominated stuff. We're talking about like documentary type stuff that we can bring money to the football team. We talking about merch. We're talking about like bringing back the history, the swag busters, like all these like different type of things that we want to do, because it's important to archive and to document everything we do every season. Because right now we don't really have that, and so there's a void there, and so we want to fill it in, but we want to fill it in with like, you know, just the education part of like what does it mean to be a part of the I Love, and so that's what we're gonna do this year.
All right, real quick, I need somebody. Hey, yo, you got a lot of static, Austin, like a cracking. You sound like Randy right now. Hey, can somebody please explain in the chat, how do you upgrade your membership? Because I just got an email, and oh yeah, so I just got to upgrade. The Football Girl, can you explain to them how to upgrade so people can do that? Listen, hey, this is the thing about this. I just want y'all to understand something, because I'm gonna break it down again, and I appreciate Austin for this because it's a great assist. I'm gonna also ask him to. We're gonna talk about what we did on Monday as well. But here's the thing. The memberships is what it is, man. This is really what supports the platform to allow the platform to continue to grow and do what we do. We're going to get to a point where we're going to be able to take this platform and really we're going to employ some people from it. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about the ability to pay them for their services and do what we need to do in regards to elevation. We got everything we need. So I had an amazing conversation. I want to shout out a brother real quick. I want to shout out Craig Thomas with Jersey Wave. I'm telling y'all right now, y'all, we about to build a Monstars, what do you call it, a damn Avengers team, bro, of local Jackson pillars. And then so I'm sitting here thinking, we talking about merch, right? I'm like, why would I go to a foreign merch company when we got brothers and sisters and folks that actually do merch right there in the city of Jackson? So what I'm trying to do is, that's why I had to pause, trying to connect with someone that already has infrastructure. Because what we don't want to do is we don't want to delve into lanes. That's not our lane. We're not trying to cross channels. What we're trying to do is this platform. I was talking to Rochelle today. Shout out to Rochelle. Rochelle took the lead on the hey Zoe, we officially filed 1,400 Friends nonprofit today. That's in the works. I want to say shout out to Rochelle for that. She taking the lead on that for us, and kind of, you know, she's setting that up for us. Now, once we get that out the way, oh, don't worry, Anissa, I got you coming, baby. I tried to tell him today. I told Craig today, I said, let me tell you something now, bro. Hey, you better get ready, because Austin, you know, how many Cash App donations? You ain't got to get no amount, but how many Cash App donations you got on Monday, man? I know he wasn't on the stream. He was busy. He was working. How many messages you get?
It's probably going to be the same amount of notifications I'm going to get when I take over that Instagram page for the football team.
Yeah, it was insane, man. So y'all blessed him, blessed Kaylin. I want to see Kaylin on here. If she out there, let me know. Tell them I'm gonna bring her up, because I still want her to talk about her experience. And we're gonna show y'all. Listen, this oh, see, look at that. Woke her up. Poker. What's good? Well, that she is. What's going on?
Trouble.
Saved but kind of sad. Yeah. You see my new merch, right? You see that right there? I'm black as a mug. Black as a mug, man. Shout out to Black as a Mug merch. You got to get it off IG, man. Shout out to the brothers doing good work, man.
I just stay on brand.
I'm on brand. Hey, dog, what you mean? I'm on brand.
I just stay on brand, baby.
Nah, but what's good? What's good? She got our wine tonight. So, hey, no, I was just talking about you. We had a good conversation today. Before I do that, let me stop. KB11, welcome to the channel as a member. I don't know if you upgraded, but if you upgraded, if you already been a member, we appreciate you. Thank you. And I don't know if you heard what Austin talked about in regards to like platinum memberships. The idea. Did you hear that? You didn't hear it, huh?
I actually had an emergency, so
no worries.
Talking to someone.
No worries at all.
Rochelle, I told anybody who's going to be a platinum member up until a certain date. I'm not going to set a date because I want y'all to be supportive. Up until a certain date, we're going to cut it off. And those people who've been a platinum member from now till a certain date right before the season start, I'm gonna make sure they get pregame access to the field on the home games.
I said the same thing. That's not my doing. I'm telling you. Hey, this is the beauty of having a team, man. Listen, I was like, damn, that's a great idea. And I appreciative of him just, investing in me like that. We invest in each other, man. So it's definitely a partnership, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Toronte as well, man. He was chopping it over. And I gotta shout out to Toronte. I know he don't want this. He don't like no shine, but brother flew out to Vegas. He worked with Kaylin. He came to Mobile. He snatched up that lens, that camera, took some good film. But he do it from the heart, man. So, hey, just so y'all know, Marcus, I know Marcus sick. Hope you get well, bro. Marcus, Toronte, these are part of the media team now. They official. So whenever we go and hit these events up, if they coming, they're gonna be media support now. Marcus gonna be my personal camera guy, whatever he there, because he act like can't nobody take videos and blog videos better than he can. As he showed me a little something, but now shout out to the whole family, man. Go ahead, Rochelle.
So this is what I want. Hey, everybody. Hi, Ronald. How y'all doing today? It is Wind Down Wednesday. But check this out, y'all. I think Austin, you and Kay both went to Mississippi State, right?
Mm-hmm. She went.
This is what I love.
For
This is what I love. Y'all got y'all got some good stuff, and you brought it back home. And I want to honor y'all, and I thank you for that. I'm excited because I saw your work, and I just don't even think. Like, I know our school is gonna be we're gonna feel so great, because it's one thing to want it, it's another thing is when we actually got it. Like, you are totally a blessing, and to have such caliber work, like you us, and I don't even think you get it how blessed and how gifted you are. So I personally want to thank you for all that you do for us, and you have a heart, and I know I just pray we begin to bless you for, but God bless you even more, because you're doing it because you love the school and you see the potential that Jackson State could have. And it's one thing to say it, it's another thing to show it. So I just want to honor you, sir, and thank you so much for doing what you do.
I appreciate you. It wasn't like something that was just planned, because I had other plans. I'm not gonna lie to you, I had way other plans. But it just kind of worked out that way, and what we're gonna end up doing is something bigger than just football. And so I don't want to say it because we got too many nosy ass people. I don't want them taking the thunder. I don't want them to politicize it. I don't want them to do anything with it. I just want them to sit back and watch how you actually support and become a beacon of light for other people. So, especially my young creators too. And that's all I care about. I probably got about 30 kids ready to to roll out.
And
So
see, that's the other part that I'm so freaking excited about. It's one thing to get the knowledge, but then to get it from the knowledge from someone who looked like us. Oh my God.
yeah, so there's kid, and I know I'm not sure if Miss Reed, Coach Reed, is watching this or Coach Mo, but there's a plan of action that's going to happen for the basketball team. I'm going to and since that's not necessarily my title, but I'll just be regulating on like what that content look like. As long as the content looks clean and like up to my standards, I think everything's gonna be fine. And then I can kind of help regulate that. So I don't want to, I don't want to I don't want to say that what I'm gonna do and what I'm not gonna do, but like I could be a consultant with that. But I'm have something big for the entire school: baseball, basketball, football, track. What I don't know all the other
Volleyball. Don't we got volleyball?
Got it. You have volleyball, volleyball, soccer,
spade team, bowling.
You said spade team?
Yeah.
A spade?
A spade team.
Yeah.
Oh, that's black and black. You ain't got to the Mississippi State.
Black as a mug.
So we ain't got look, we sure ain't got no spades team.
Hey, any spades team from that put me on that thing. I'm busting heads to the white meat.
And look,
like shout out, rest in peace to bro, but he was like best in the nation. Yeah.
And look, every time you renege, you lose 3 credit hours. Is all I'm telling you.
Damn.
So Austin, I'm glad God ordered your steps differently, and because you, like you said, I just want God to blow your whole entire mind and entire. Don't blow. Like, you really blowing bubbles? For real? Really? You gonna blow bubbles like that, Zoe?
Wait. Let me just say this real quick. I got to give a disclaimer.
Yeah.
It's 2 things. I got 2 rules when you sit your ass down at the table with me. Pay attention to the board. I'm serious, bro. And dig your goddamn hand. Okay? If you ain't gonna do them 2, you can't be my partner. Now I got a mama. Now shout out to my mama because I ain't never beat her. Rochelle ain't never beat my mama ever.
In what spades?
The best spades player I've ever seen in my life. She did it. Let me tell you something. When I was going through a lot personally back in the day. Do you know what I used to do? Shout out to my boy Lando. I don't know if Lando will ever see this back in the day. Really, Zoe? That man blew a big old green bubble. I'm just messing. So listen, you know what I used to do before? I used to go. I wasn't going to free lunch at this time. Like free lunch Friday night used to be the spot, right, bro? Friday night, I would go home, I would change clothes, and I would go to landlord house. All we did was play spades all night. I probably wouldn't get home till Saturday at 7 in the morning the next day.
Listen,
I tell you that it was intense in that house. You hear me? Because if you lost, you probably gonna sit there for about an hour and a half waiting on down. So if we weren't gambling to just for everybody, it was straight for the love of the game. And even with that being said, Mama was still the GOAT. I gotta shout out Mama, my Dukes. You know, I don't know if she watching, but Mom was the GOAT, and I threw a big party at the house, and Mom come through and she said, "Let me get down here to the table and see what y'all really doing." And that was when I knew then that it was serious. I thought I was that dude, man.
No.
Yeah, Mama showed me a little something I ain't never seen before. So
you got a new member, Big John just joined.
Big John, what it do? I think Big John's an upgrade.
That's all we had. I went to Utica Junior College, and that's like you go to Utica before you get to to Alcorn.
Don't like to lose.
But only thing we ever had, that's it. We had pool and spades. That's it. That's all. Yeah, spades was serious.
Hey, the one I'm telling you, bro, that's how it was, man. She would whoop me so bad. She was having flashback to when she would give me that hand, man. I'm serious, man. It was brutal, and I blame my partner because I'm sitting up here like, who that is? Oh, that Rochelle over there. Don't take your call. But anywho, yeah, man. Let me make sure
we know who that is.
Hey, Austin, I don't know if you saw it, man, but we hit 4K. I said I wanted to do it beforehand, but we definitely hit 4K.
Oh yeah, I saw that. You should we
got to get to 5K now.
We gotta get to 5K, yeah, for sure. So that's good though. That means the needle's moving. So I remember I remember looking at like only 200 people watching. Now it's like 470. So
yeah, and it's a slow night, man. You know, usually ain't no mess out there. When the mess pop off, they show up in droves. So yeah, you know, but we're gonna keep it that way. Can't shoot me the link. I skipped Jim tonight. Hey, TD. Let me see who this is. Let me see it. This TD. Come on up, TD. Let me see who. I know a lot of TDs, but there go Travis right there. What's up, Travis? Well, Travis on the thing. Get you on up here, bro. That big dog chocolate. That big dark chocolate man. Who y'all? LaDon, what in the world is you talking about?
You talking about Rochelle? Why she got that screen?
Oh yeah, Trav, what's up, bro?
What's good, bro? What's good, everybody?
Man, what's cracking?
What's good, bro? Ken, you want to talk about potential things about blue and white?
Oh yes. Shout out to Karamu, man. DJ Unpredictable reached out to me. We're gonna sponsor Blue and White Week. Matter of fact, let me see what he sent me, man. I don't know when I gotta pay the tab, but we're gonna he wanted to work with us to become a sponsor. He's gonna be hosting a big event. So guard the yard, Blue and White Week finale. God, listen up. Breaking news. I don't know if he put the flyers out yet. Guard the Yard, Blue and White Week finale. Saturday, April 15th, Jackson Convention Complex, 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. Hosted by Coach T.C. Taylor and staff. Live entertainment plus DJs. Free food, cash bar. And we're gonna sponsor we're gonna actually sponsor his videography and camera crew. We'll have the obviously the channel logo will be on all the promotional items. So when you start seeing that flyer, you're gonna see KC14. Hey, when y'all see that logo, that's y'all. That's y'all too. That's the whole family. We're gonna be represented. Live mentions during the event, and then we're gonna have a vendor booth with 2 chairs and a 6-foot tall table. So of course it'll be a couple chairs, but y'all see us, y'all more than welcome to slide through. The logo included on the step and retreat for photo ops. So looking forward to that, man. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be exciting. It says Lane, repeat that for those in the back. All we missing is Nook, Kaylin, and Randy. Nook's sick, man. He got the feeling bad. He on the streams though, still, but I don't know where Kaylin at. I've been waiting on Kaylin. I know she was doing some work. She got work come first. She in grad school.
Yeah, she heavy in the work.
Yeah, she grinding right now. Yeah, she locked in, man. But just so y'all know that more news to come down the pipe, man. As it comes down the pipe, we'll get it to the people. But he reached out to me on Sunday. Actually, it was before Sunday. He followed back up with me on Sunday, so we'll square up and looking forward to it, man. Should be fun. Hey Zoe, we're gonna hit that. Hey, we're gonna hit that. You know, another thing. I know this ain't out there just yet, but you know, AD Robinson gonna have his golf classic. So you'll see me and Zoe on the damn golf cart driving around drinking.
I'm gonna be a real form too.
Shanking balls in the damn rough. But we'll be out there doing our thing, man. Matter of fact,
y'all can call me.
You gonna be doing content that weekend, bro, or you gonna be golfing?
Is that golf? Is it during the week or is it during like?
That's gonna be Thursday. It's usually Thursday.
I'm more than likely gonna be doing a content like just pictures and video and stuff. But I mean, I'm not a golfer.
You ain't gotta be.
You ain't gotta be.
On that day, my name will be Zoe Gilmore.
Hey, but look at this though. I got an idea, Zoe. I think I'm gonna do a sponsor. I'm thinking about sponsoring the whole. Get that logo out there. But usually when you sponsor a whole, it comes with a couple of extra seats. So we might raffle off a seat or something, man. See who wanna. I don't know, man. Got a couple of ideas, man.
You know what? It's time for me to go get me some Under Armour golf gear. Go on, get ready.
Under Armour golf gear, boy. You gonna
Why
spend some
Under
money.
Hey,
Ooh, you gonna spend some
Zo
money.
going all out.
Yeah,
No, I ain't. No, I ain't.
yeah, you is. Unless when you get shoes or like you mean like gear.
I'm getting everything. You go around with it apparel to the outlet.
Man, that Under Armour ain't gonna be cheap, bro.
Hey, if he's shooting a 68, boy, he need to be on the PGA tour now.
So Kohan
Yesterday.
Kohan got some good golf shoes.
They do.
They got some good golf shoes.
Hey,
Cheap.
but
Not
get
cheap,
what
but like-
golf shoes I'm rocking those though.
I got some white ones. So I
Jordan.
might wear those.
Some ones.
This
Hey,
guy
that's what
right
I'm
here.
rocking, baby.
Howard, no doubt. When it comes to any athletic feet, man, I'm a natural. I ain't gonna be like, don't do me like that. I ain't gonna be out there like Charles Barkley. I ain't got no hitch in my swing. It's natural. Zoe Gilmore is my name that day.
That's so funny.
Hey, we have fun though, man. We you ordered some too, Bishop. I rock ones, man. That's my go-to right there, man. Yeah, I definitely.
Oh, look, Blue on here, man. Shout out to Blue, man.
Yes,
Blue
sir.
just got upgraded to join on the Tennessee Volunteers recruiting board, man. So shout out to Blue, man. Congratulations, man.
Oh, moving on now.
Oh, it was good. It was good meeting Blue for the first time.
Yeah, we
Putting a
did,
face to his name. That was good.
Zach, I told him when I was hearing Zach McKenna on the damn coach's call, I was like, who the hell is Zach McKenna? They're like, oh, that's Blue. I'm like, oh, you my boy, Blue. Blue, you my boy. Y'all remember that old school? But no, man, that's gonna be a fun week because then we'll get to see a glimpse of what our football team gonna look like. So we might test out that live show, man. We might have to test that thing out, man, at the stadium, bro. We have to sit down and get some cameras, man, popping. But yeah, congrats, Blue. Congrats, bro. That's another brother that put the work in, man. And that's the beautiful thing about it, man. The work speaks for itself. When you do the work, man, people rock with it if it's good stuff. So hey, I believe LaDon was right, though. I believe that was that big tall, dark chocolate man over there with Shed. She run off the stream real quick.
I told you. As soon as it got on.
I know she probably cutting up right there.
She couldn't have bought it.
But nah, man, it's
looking like she looking on the screen right now.
Damn. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. But yeah, man, that's gonna be a good one, man. Hey, bro, I got it. This is non-Jackson State related. The Lakers traded Russell Westbrook.
There is a God.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm kind of torn now because
Finally.
I'm kind of torn though.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen to Westbrook, man. Westbrook gonna get bought out by Utah. He gonna be a Clipper.
Hey, man,
hilarious, bro.
all I know is when they say, when I can't say a word, I just wave my hand.
Russ gone, bro. They traded Russ for D'Angelo Russell, Malik Beasley, and Jared Vanderbilt.
I'll take it.
Now we just need Russell to come back and not be right here dry stitch on everybody to the world. That's all we need. Hope you learn your lesson.
I think he learned his lesson, man. Nah, he was arguing with him and Darvin Ham got into it at halftime last night. Shout out to LeBron, by the way, man. The GOAT.
Hey.
All-time leading scorer. I know this ain't JSU related, but then again, LeBron did come to Jackson State, and they hate him in Jackson for that. They say he ain't signed no autographs, but he did come to JSU, so a little JSU history. Mo Williams, our head basketball coach, brought him. Joe did. Jordan did. So, yeah, man. Lead to Zoe. But,
Yeah, man.
Rochelle sitting over here holding us hostage over here with that. But I did want to
report it.
What's say, bro?
I said they reported they made up. I guess he shook his hand like, yep, your ass is gone in about 3 hours. You just don't know it.
Yeah, folks playing a bunch about that.
Russ, he may have always played trade.
So Alexis, I one thing I don't do is I don't debate the GOAT debate no more. My two favorite players of all time, MJ and LeBron. I don't debate that. They two different types of players, but I'm sorry, man. LeBron is I love MJ. Two different types of players. Depends on what you're looking for. But 1A, 1B for me, and I'll leave it at that. Y'all figure out who 1A is. There she go. What'd he say? Are you on mute?
She on mute and everything. Mm-hmm.
Shut up, Zoe.
Said that. We waiting.
What you waiting for?
What'd he say?
What'd he say?
Who is he?
Oh, you an owl now.
Big dog, chocolate ball head bearded man that called you.
The man with the horse.
That was my son. Please. I'm
Okay.
single.
That was the man on like the dog on what's the dog on the other commercial? I'm a man on a horse.
I'm not. You ain't. Shut up. Oh, somebody, before I got off, yeah, I went to Utica Junior College. That's why I started playing basketball. Somebody asked me, I went to Utica Junior College and I played basketball down there.
Do you know?
I transferred to Jackson State.
Do you know that? Shout out to the brother, man. I forget his name, man, but our brother gave me a ride Wednesday night, and he told me to mention you, Rochelle, that he actually works at the Hines Community College in Utica. Bro, if you on, please leave a comment, dog. Bro gave me a ride there. I mean, when I say show love, man, and when I see you, big dog, I owe you your damn battery pack, bro, because I wound up. It was on my phone when I left. So, oh no, whoa,
that what it was, Austin. Old Spice.
He blacker than black.
Oh, there you
go. Like
hey, my bad. This Toronto, y'all. What's up, big dog? What's up, baby?
Annie Ball.
Your nickname is not daytime. Your nickname is nighttime. Midnight.
Toronto, you supposed to say the nighttime is the right time. Come on, let me help you out with this, dog. Let me help you with this. My mouthpiece is golden. You supposed to come right back and say, that's all right, baby. The nighttime is the right time. Ain't you watch the Cosby Show?
The one you love now. Hey! I said, baby.
See?
Right. You know I love you.
See?
Cutting up.
Let me help you out, Toronto. Let me help you out, dog.
You got it, dog. You got it.
Hey, y'all, I want to say, hey, this is my brother Toronto, man.
What up, dude?
One I've been bragging on, man. Pulled that cannon out. He dusted the camera off, came to Vegas, and worked with Caitlin. And man, you did a fantastic job. Appreciate you coming on, bro. For real. Let me mute Zoe. Go ahead, bro. Okay. There you go.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up, everybody?
Man, you the man, brother. Hey, man, you know, speak to the people, bro. It's your moment.
Well, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
What's going on, boss man?
Hey, man, I was at the gym Monday night. Man, and
yeah. Hey, man, wait a minute. Time out. Pause. Man, you wrong for that, Nook. And you know what's funny? Dog, you do look just like Mike, bro. Damn. Wow.
Oh, damn.
Is it no. What's his name real like? That ain't Malik Yoba. What's his real name?
Oh, damn. What's
bro, I as soon as I read that, I saw it, man. But anyway, go ahead, bro. Let me clean it up. All right. Zoe killing me. All right, go ahead, bro.
Y'all need Jesus.
You're on mute now, bro. Go ahead.
Hey, what's up, man? I was at the gym Monday night. I was at the gym Monday night, and Kayla hit me up. She said, "Toronto, get on." I said, "At the gym." She said, "Well, I'm not gonna stop your progression, but they're over there talking about you." She said, "It's good. It's all good."
Hey, talk about your experience, bro, in Vegas, man. How was it to go to the Shrine Bowl, man? Go ahead, bro.
Man, it was awesome. I really have a story behind it. It was a great experience. So before Kaden showed up, I got out the Wednesday, and I was waiting to hear from her, and I never heard anything. So it was like Thursday morning. I was sitting there laying in bed. I was like, now what you gonna do? I said, I don't know Dallas. I don't know Coach O. I said, Ken's not here. I said, Kaden's not here. I said, you flown out here, so what you gonna do? You gonna sit here and dwell on, what could have been? So I was like, okay, so get up and do something. So I got up there, I got dressed, grabbed my bag, and I walked over to the Luxor Hotel. And actually the night before, I had to walk down to the Walgreens. One thing I found about Vegas, everything that looked like it's a 5-minute walk is not.
Right.
Man, I had to go to the Walgreens to get a charger because I left the charger for my phone. And then I grabbed my bag Thursday night. That Wednesday night, got ready to go to the Lux. I said, well, maybe something going on. I'm going to go over and grab some action. That's not ready to Malik from HBCU draft day. And man, what's going on over there? He said, man, ain't nothing. He said nothing but fine, event. I'm like, okay. So he and I chopped it over about an hour and a half. The next morning, I was like, okay, well, I need to make this happen. I got up, I had to go get my media pass. So man, I was out there like a stalker, Ken. I sat outside, man. I was like, okay. The security guard said, get your jet because they won. So I said, okay. So I was asking questions. So I saw a player coming in and out. I mean, I'm like, okay, so this must be the place to be. So I sat there, and then I went in one room on the left side. That's how I took the pictures of Walter Payton and all that stuff. It was on the outside. And then I went in there, and it was kind of like a security guard walking around. He didn't say anything, so he just kind of looked at me like, what are you doing? So I asked him, I said, I told him how I was looking for. He said, well, they're not on the east team. They must be on the west team, which is across the hall. I said, okay. So I went over there. I sat outside, and I just waited. I just waited. And probably about 30 minutes later, I saw Dallas come out.
Yeah.
I know his picture. So I said, what's up, Dallas? And I'm JSU out. So of course it was love. And as soon as I spoke to him, Coach O turned around and said, hey, what's up, Coach? Man, they smiled. That was big.
Yeah.
Like, what's up? I said, I'm with KT 1400 Media. I said, we want to get an interview with guys. And they was like, okay. They said, well, we're going through this walkthrough. After then, we'll come back out. So now I'm sitting there thinking, I've never done an interview before. I'm going behind the camera. I said, well, hey, I got to come over with some questions. So that's when I called you, and you gave me, well, you just don't know the comment that came over me when you said, Kaden just touched down. I gave her your number. I was like, thank God. So, man, you gave me her number, so I called up. She said, yeah, I'm at the airport. She said, my Uber is about 8 minutes away. I said, okay, well, get here. I said, because I already got the interview set up, and I don't know how much time they have.
Right.
She said, okay. And so I told her what side to come on or whatever. But she didn't get there, and Coach O came out. I was like, okay. I said, well, we don't have enough light. And so he said, well, if you come over here in this room, there may be enough light over here. So we were in the room, everything in the hotel.
Yeah.
By that time, I put out my camera stand, started setting up. Coach TC showed up.
Oh man, that's what hurt me, bro. That one got me. When he said he was going, I was like, damn, me and Austin wasn't gonna make it. I was sick, but go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Right. Well, when he got there, man, he shook hand. I told him who I was with. He said, man, Ken everywhere, ain't he? Yeah, because you don't represent. I said nothing but love right here. By that time, Kayla walked in. And she was looking around. I was like, well, you want to set up over there? I said, it's your show now. Who's the cameraman?
Yeah.
So she was like, it's too dark. Dollar was like, but they got a players only room upstairs. So, okay, we'll go check it out. Yeah, that we ended up with that plush red. Right, you know, the on the picture. So went up there, man. Kayla went into her mode, boy. She went to decorate it. Then the shirt that I had on. I was like, hey, Kaylin. I took off my shirt. I said, Kaylin, I need your lady touch. I said, fold this shirt up so we can sew back to back. Like, and put it on there. I took my hat off. So that's where that came from.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense now.
And then she was like, well, I was like, well, we need more light. So she had this little green light. Right. She set that up. And then I had my work phone, I had my personal phone. So she said, okay, well, we set the camera up, we had what we wanted it. She had a cell phone light working, she had a ring phone light working, and I took both of my phones. She said, you just sit on the side. And you know, man, once we did that, then she went into the interview, man. I was sitting back there stoned, like, man, this young lady is killing me, bro.
But she's a star, man. Kaylin is special, bro, for real.
That was awesome. He was very cooperative. He was very cool. He rolled with it, man. So,
hey, we're gonna get Dallas on Tiger Talk, man. Appreciate it. You know, I've already told you I appreciate it. Now, I want to say this though about you, bro, because you know, just to switch.
I lost connection.
Nice, Ken. He froze up. He'll probably come back up just a minute. There you go. He back now. There you
go. So here's what happens sometimes. Sometimes when I'm doing
I lost connection. I lost.
No, you good. You good.
But he might have lost connection. Everybody else say, okay, yeah, he'll be back on. Hey, so what happens, y'all, is that I be plugged into my Ethernet cord, bro, and then it gets hot, and then so then I take it out and go to Wi-Fi. So that's what happens. Every time I see that, I look over there, I'm still connected. So we go from there. But yeah, man, it was what the hell was I talking about, man? I completely lost my whole damn train of thought just then. What are we talking about? You on mute, though.
Last thing we were talking about when you mentioned about Dallas coming on 1400 Club.
Yeah, so we'll get him on. We weren't able to get there to do the interview similar to that. So I know Austin's gonna have to take that content and do what he can do with it. Kaylin should have that SIM card, so you're gonna have to do what you got to do. But no, what I wanted to say about Toronte, though, and I know he'll be back on, is that Toronte has been very instrumental in like getting he literally takes his own time and have done like a grassroots effort to try to get people to become subscribers. And I appreciate the brother more than anything because he don't have to do that. Like he's been rocking with me for quite some time. And he'll hit me up and be like, hey, man, I got somebody that's interested in sponsorship. I connected with you. He connected me and Craig, you know, Jersey Wave. And he follow up with him. Hey, man, did you talk to Ken? So it's just the level of support that you guys give is I can't speak highly of it enough, man. Go ahead, Zo.
I forgot to tell you earlier. I got us another sponsor today.
Oh, shit. Speak on it, dog. Can you speak on it, or we need to talk about it offline?
We're going to talk about it offline, but it's going to be big, though. But it's with the school. It's big, though.
You right?
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Man,
I totally forgot about it till you said that.
I'm going to go off camera and get the popcorn real quick. Hold on.
But reached out and had a conversation with Steve Campbell today, man. And so a lot of what he does, and go have somebody run some ads with us.
So A lot, man. We working, man. We got a lot coming down the pipe. Y'all seem like everybody occupied today, man. Hey, TD, if you're out there, bro, you can come back up. We'll go from there. See Doc done join the stream. Glad Doc. Doc, what's up, man?
What's good? What's good? What's good? What's
What
going
up,
on?
man? What up, Doc?
What's up? What's up, man? Ain't nothing. Just finished the schedule breakdown for Prairie View. Real interesting. So try to see what they gonna do. But other than that, man, I like what y'all doing as far as with 1400.
You be eating on camera, bro? What the hell Bishop talking about? Hey, Bishop on you.
I was on my show on Monday. Look, where I work a 9 to 5 job, y'all. So I don't get a chance to eat when I'm at work.
I got a confession. I was scared, but I was about to come here and tear your ass up, but I got scared.
Listen, it's been like that. No, you cool, man. Man said you killing me.
Hey, man, look. I'm hungry, bro. I'm hungry. I don't care. So if I gotta sneak in a chip or some fries or something like that, I like right here to my right. Shoot, I'm gonna eat it. I don't care.
No, for real. No, I feel you, bro. But Lin, appreciate you. New member? You just now joining, Lin?
New member.
You get that platinum? That platinum?
Hey, where Randy at? Cause I gotta get when he come on the show. I gotta get him to be a member of my show.
Yeah, Randy ain't no member of my show yet. So shit. Good luck with that one. Hold on 1 second.
Go ahead.
I lost you, bro. Joe been drinking that pitcher of Kool-Aid all show.
Cranberry juice.
Got some
and
vodka.
The mug came from a hospital.
Randy got to be a member because in order for him to get all this good back channel stuff, he got to be a member. He ain't getting nothing for free.
Hey, Rochelle, I want you to talk about that 1400 friends real quick, if you don't mind.
Oh, okay. So we are in the process of creating a nonprofit called 1400 and Friends. Shut up, Zoe.
1400 friends.
1400 friends. And this is where all of us can help. Because listen, we want y'all to give, but we want to also give back to y'all. So when we have initiatives, all things dealing with sports of Jackson State University, tax write-off. So all these things that we're doing at the end of the year, you can get a tax write-off. And there's so much more that we can do with this 501c3. I mean, I have a 501c3. So you literally can you want to get a weight, say a new weight, we want to get weights and stuff for the school. We can now ask companies once we are approved to be a 501c3 because people want a tax write-off. They don't mind giving, but they want to know what can they get in return, especially when they come to companies. So now when we let them know that we are a 501c3, they'll donate because they get an in-kind, or they actually can get a better price because they get the highest price on it. So that's really kind of cool. So we want y'all to know how serious we are about this. So now when we have these initiatives and drives, we're going to be using something called Givelify. And you can literally go in and give. And at the end of the year, on January 1st, it'll automatically send you out a letter letting you know what your tax write-offs are. It's all kind of good things that we can do. So like we may ask you for services if you are a business owner and you want to do it for free, you can, but then we'll give you an in-kind donation. So we can say, well, how much was your time worth? And so we can also give you a letter, and that can be a tax write-off for you as well. We're going to take advantage of what we can do legally and still be a blessing to the organization, to our school, and be a blessing to us as well. So we are really and truly excited about what we're doing.
Absolutely, Sean.
Yes,
Grant, I was the hard head, and I have to learn how to listen and let leaders lead. Everything ain't about me and what I think, and it's bigger than just being on the YouTube platform. No disrespect to anyone that does it, because that comes first, and we're gonna continue to do that. but it was just like, what else could we do to get in the game? Like AutoZone, you know what I'm saying? And it's just so much more we could do, and just big ideas. Usually when you come together, kind of create that round table type environment. I was saying it like this platform in this instance is really kind of become its own, I guess you can say online Rosewood in a sense, where you create like a barter system where everybody pulls in. You got relationship capital. You got group economics. Economics is simply pooling together resources, and the greatest resource you have is yourself. If you got the time, you got money, you got effort, you got a desire. The thing that draws us together is the thing that we love the most, and that's the university. Like I said, we have no ulterior motives, and we got enough people in place to have checks and balances, so it will, we'll be protected from that. Now that is going to be a piece that, when you get to talking about NILs and all these different types of things, collectives and stuff like that, it's a great way to utilize that. Rochelle had a phenomenal idea, in regards to like things that, and we got a ways to go with that. So we're not even close to being, I think we checked the first box today, and which is a milestone. And I couldn't be more ecstatic about the progression that we're making. And like I said, man, it's a labor of love, man. It is. Fighting this strep throat. Damn, bro. Had to go to the emergency room.
Okay, somebody got an echo. Who got the live StreamYard on and their YouTube?
Oh shoot. Hold on.
There's you, Doc.
Well, I ain't got my YouTube on, but I just clicked off.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Sorry about
that. But anywho, we let me see what's up next. So the next thing that's coming up down the pipe is next week. We're gonna let me make sure I got my schedule right, man. Austin, not next week, the week after next weekend. Next week is Valentine's Day, so make sure y'all get your loved ones some if you celebrate that. But starting the following not this weekend, but the following weekend, they're gonna start the HBCU Combine. HBCU Combine rolls into the HBCU Legacy Bowl, which falls on the February 25th. Or is it the 26th? That's a Saturday, right?
25th.
Yep. So we expecting, I know Toronto. Have you already applied for your credentials, bro?
I have.
Okay, so yeah, we got the whole, I think Marcus has applied. We plan on being down there, man. We're gonna be in the mix. I think Austin might be down there way before the whole crew will be, but
what city is it in?
New Orleans.
The game is at Tulane Stadium.
Tulane Stadium.
All
the practice at Tulane Stadium too.
Okay, but I just didn't know when they haven't practiced because it seems like none of that information is out there. But I would assume they would have it all week, but I'm not 100% sure or whatever. So,
but it's like what it had last year, and Blue can actually speak to it. They had it was very, very similar to the Senior Bowl. I think everything pretty much starts up like that Tuesday. And they have different practices and like little workouts with each team. And they use Tulane facilities.
Yeah, probably need to spread it out, Ken. I know Kaylin got stuff already kind of situated, but just spreading out the interviews because like it's a lot of players actually.
Yeah, it will be. We're gonna utilize myself and her. I'm not gonna try to do what she do, and we'll work it that way. Go ahead, Rochelle.
Hold on, somebody, Frederick Hunter. I'm from a little town called Bolton, and my community was called St. Thomas. And he says Rochelle St. Thomas royalty. I haven't been home in over 30 years. I mean, but that's where I lived at. Really, Zoe? For real? Ken, you gotta put him on timeout.
What he done did now?
Him and them bubbles.
Oh yeah, bro. Come on. That damn gum ain't lost all this sweetness. Hey, Ken, you just blowing bubbles because it's.
I can't wait to meet you, Zoe. I'm gonna pop you in your head when I meet you.
Hey, Ken.
Nah, be some tall, bald head black man in front of me.
Ken, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to finish adding to this real quick, man. When Caitlin left, she actually texted me, asked was I coming to Mobile. My plans were to come to Mobile. I had a room in Mobile. I was supposed to be flying out Friday at 2, but they canceled my flight. So luckily, they had one going out at 6:10 a.m. So when I got to New Orleans, it was like 11:15. I'm like, the game started at 1:30.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit 55 South. I'm gonna hit 10. And then I remember Kaden saying, "Hey, all of us will be in one place at one time. It'll be great." And I was like, "Man, I come this far." I said, "I'm here for the cause, baby." So I jumped on 10 and I headed there. I didn't have a ticket. They made me park a mile away. Hey, I farmed the ticket.
Literally a mile, because he sent me a damn screenshot of his watch from the steps. A whole distance, a mile. But go ahead.
Yeah, man. I asked a couple people tickets out because I was trying to drive and order the ticket. By the time I got a chance to do it, man, they had shut down the site. So I got a ticket. Then the National Guard got ran up to me and said, "Hey, you need a ticket? We got too many." I was like, "Man, I said, I appreciate it." I said, "But this gentleman just gave me one." So I came in, man. I was sitting directly from where you guys were. And I said, "That's Kaylin in all that red." That's when I walked around and that's when I saw you guys, man. But I said all that to say, man, again, I know I told you before, but I'll tell you on the screen. I appreciate your effort. I appreciate what you do. I appreciate the love you show your city, especially staying where you are. Zoe, same with you, man. I'm gonna hit you up later too, Zoe, since you're back in the city. And we'll get up, man. Whatever you need me to do with
sure.
that you're working on. We're gonna do that, man. But I'm down for the cause. I told my wife, I said, "Look, I'm looking to pick up my camera and stuff again." I said, because I believe what this gentleman doing. I love what he's doing. I said, anybody can talk about it and complain about what's happening, what's going on, and what should be, but no one is doing anything. For him to take the initiative to do it and come to 9 to 10 games from all the way across, you know what I'm saying? I was like, hey, why not? Why we can't do something here? So I was like, I said, I want to go. I said, I want to join the cause. I said, I'm not pushy. I said, I'm gonna put myself out there. If he accepted to it, then
he stay on my ass though. He thorough and shit. He be like, "Say, bro, what you need?" Now I shouted you out when you was out. I'm gonna let you finish because I don't want nobody coming in the comments saying I cut you off. Let me interject one thing. I'm gonna say it again because you're on the screen. Appreciate you, bro. I had a long talk with Craig Thomas today. We're gonna lock that in, bro. Can't wait to we'll talk tomorrow about what we discussed because you're gonna like what we talked about. But man, got a chiropractor. I still got to connect with the chiropractor, trying to get sponsors for the channel. My man be out doing something and he'll be like, "Hey, you heard of KC 1400? Let me pull up your YouTube. All right, here go be a subscriber." Like, I just appreciate the support, so I want to throw that in there. Keep going, bro.
I mean, I'm just saying, why not support someone who's doing something positive? You're doing it for I love, you're doing it for the city, and to me, it's much more than the city. Because originally, I'm from Canton, but I live here in Jackson. I rep Jackson. I went to Jackson State, man. And, it's I love. So despite what's going on and what we have to say, I'm rolling. You know what I'm saying? And so I've always donated, but not to the level in which I do now. And that thanks to you. It was I enjoyed meeting Austin. We hadn't had a chance to talk, chop it up because we was working. And hey man, thanks for letting me use the camera, man. Big Aubrey hit me up in a text and say, "Hey man, I appreciate the picture, man. They fire."
He said it in Memphis voice.
Yeah, man. He said these pictures fire, man. They was like, "How can I get these?" I said, "See that man right there? This is his camera."
I ain't in mine.
Hey, where you go to Jackson State, man?
I graduated in kind of late bloomer, man. I had some hardships, but hey, I made it through. I graduated in 2004.
2004.
Yes.
He graduated you came on before me. So what you mean late?
Yeah, man. Yeah, you know, we gonna get into the, you know, the
No. We keep
into that thing.
keep it on the straight and narrow. You good?
But Kaylin does have the memory card for my camera. Also, we also need to get up, man, because I took my camcorder as well. I had Coach TC and Coach O to speak. I got some Southern fans who I think they was from the area, and they was shouting out like, "Hey, man, hey,
I'm messing with you. Keep going, bro.
we keep with a Southern fan in Mobile.
You know, I posted a video of the Southern halftime show. So shout out to them people that wear the color of Rochelle's walls. But go ahead.
But I think it was more so a situation like, hey, they appreciate what we're doing. They like what we're doing for HBCU. So I recorded them. I had them shout out. I recorded Jadakiss. He had some people from Hampton. So I have a lot
Jadakiss Bonds.
Yeah, we gotta get, man, and you know, let you chop it up the way you do it. So I got the entries of the hotel and everything. So I have a lot of content that, you know, we need to get in put together, man. We also did got a pretty good bond with HBCU Draft Day. Those some good guys, man. I had a chance to meet a lot of people. It was very I mean, I enjoyed myself. I'm still on that high, man.
Oh shit. Pause.
Roll.
Oh,
he in this thing. Randy.
Holy shit.
Hey, big Randy. Hey, I had to pause on that one.
Let the church say amen.
Randy has officially become a member. Welcome to the platform. Randy, welcome to the channel, big dog. Come on, hey, bring your ass on up, Randy. Come on up, dog. Randy got that shit.
Randy got that tax money.
You got that money.
You got that tax money. Rochelle.
Come on up there, Randy.
Rochelle, he coming now.
Hey, when you come on, Randy, tell Rochelle, be nice, talk nice to me.
Hey, Rochelle, he coming now. He coming now, Rochelle.
Oh, Lord, I can't wait to Randy come on. Yes, Lord.
So Austin, make sure you let him know though that the content that he wants is he got to be platinum.
Well, I'm gonna announce it when he get on. You know, so that way I can kind of talk to him one-on-one.
Shout out to big Randy. Randy.
Because you know he's gonna have some questions. Lord Jesus.
Randy said, look, the 85 Tiger Show, man. Hey, bro, appreciate you, brother. For real. Thank you for becoming a channel member.
Ken, do I need to reiterate what being a platinum member means?
You do. You got access to the page, brother. So all you got to do is go to the tab where it says members, and you can filter it to platinum. And when we get ready to make that announcement, we'll send out an email directly for that, so they can.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say it here. You know, for the
No. I meant like later.
I just want to say, Randy.
Where Randy at, man?
I'm going back to my disappearing at peace.
Yeah, put that back up there. Randy don't want to come up right now. Randy said he dropped the bag and walk off. He's like, I ain't got to talk. He big money grip right now. Come on up, Randy. You come on up now.
We talked you up because we sure was talking. I was talking about you for sure.
Everybody talking about that man. Randy been had it, man. He just had to make sure we was gonna be, you know, locked in on what we were doing. You know what I'm saying?
Randy need to come on when he come on my show. He need to go on and drop $4.99 for my stuff too. So you might be going to
get he coming.
Doc, you're gonna have to wait a couple months, bro. It took a while. You got to wait a couple months.
Hey, if I could drop my money for you, bro, shoot, you can do the same thing. But I got my own stuff.
With that being said, Randy has committed. He really did drop the mic. He ain't coming up.
He'll come up. He
was tired of hearing you, Rochelle. He's tired of your shit.
Hey, Austin, man, I'm gonna tell you. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna say this. What I seen y'all do down in Mobile and in Vegas, bro, y'all doing y'all damn thing out there. Like for real. Y'all doing
Man,
the damn thing. Good.
we trying to be, we're trying to be some dogs out here, man. You know what
Excuse
I'm
me, we
saying?
don't try. We're doing. Excuse me?
Yeah,
Rochelle
that
said
word
we
gets
do.
you in trouble right there, brother.
But y'all doing y'all thing.
I ain't Randy, Rochelle. I'm gonna get you. No, I'm sorry.
But y'all doing y'all thing though, man. And I gotta catch that interview with y'all did for with James Houston. I want
Yeah,
to
man.
see that.
Yeah, we definitely gonna we got some more heat coming. I'm praying to God that band.
It's gonna be all right, bro.
Oh my
It's
God.
gonna be all right. Somebody did a solo in the middle of the interview.
What?
Yeah, no, it was the second line band right by the window. Yeah, it got a little noisy.
And you already know they were hooping and hollering, boy. I was like, Jesus.
Hey,
It's
Rochelle,
Mardi Gras season.
that's for you, Rochelle.
For Jimmy, Givelify is an app that was actually invented by a Black man. And what he did is that he downloaded all 501c3s and all churches. So even if your church is not in it, it is so easy to become a member. So even for me, with my number, if you guys right now did create it wonderfully, if you have a Givelify app, you will see me on there and you can donate. It is like the best thing you can ever do. So once we become that 501c3, we're gonna be excited because we're gonna be on the Givelify app and you can just ding ding and give us your coins and we go gladly accept them.
Hey, so real quick, y'all, everybody that's upgrading, even if you're watching this not live, if you're a platinum member, shoot me that email. Make sure we lock in if we haven't connected via email. I got some tonight. I'll respond to everybody when I get off the live stream. So just wanted to make sure we put that out there. Also, if you wanted to donate via Zelle, you don't want to do these apps, shoot that email right there. Go straight to the business. So
Can I ask a question to everybody here in the room? How many we got in the room?
David Williams, appreciate you, brother. I think that's an upgrade because David was already a member. I think he upgraded. So go ahead.
Rochelle, don't ask us about Valentine's.
No, I'm getting dressed up to get real cute, and I'm taking myself out to dinner. I live right by Napa, so I'm gonna get me I'm gonna get me a reservation, and I'm gonna look cute, and I'm gonna go to. Shut up, Zoe.
By yourself?
By my damn. Listen, no, because I take myself out all the time. Yes. So I'm gonna get real cute for me. So whenever I don't need a Boaz, I need a Peter.
Man, stop capping. Man, you gonna know you got somebody waiting at the restaurant for you.
I promise you I don't.
Stop capping.
I don't.
Ain't nobody gonna be on no live stream, get on no phone call for no 30 minutes. Talking about some they ain't got about waiting
That
on them
was
at the
my
restaurant.
son.
Okay.
Okay, but no, I'm single.
You see how your voice changed? That was my son.
That was my son. I can't stand you, Joe. Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Where you gonna be on Valentine's Day?
Right here on the line.
Well, we ain't doing no with the
that's on a
Tuesday.
That's on a Tuesday, Zoe.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm gonna be at Bible class, so y'all go ahead and do y'all thing.
But no, seriously, I want to get dressed up and I want to take myself out to eat because I'm gonna love on me.
That's right, absolutely right. It says so nosy.
Zoe, all of that.
How am I being nosy?
But Zoe,
I made a comment. I ain't asked no question.
Mr. Campbell.
I made statements. I ain't asked not one question.
Zoe, I look at your eyes and I knew what you meant, but that too.
You can't see my eyes.
I did.
Well, you can't see my eyes. They tight as hell.
I saw what you said.
What I say?
When I said I was gonna take myself out and I was gonna love on myself, and your eyes did like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna love on myself.
I ain't gonna touch that.
We got in trouble last night. Man.
I ain't touching that because we got in trouble last night.
Valentine's Day, I'm taking a wife
So
out.
did you see that piece that they put on? That mess was hilarious.
That's your work.
You did that.
No, I did.
Yes, you did.
The situation tour.
You gonna open up for Beyonce.
There you go.
The
situation. Love doctor. They already called me the love doctor. Woo! Coca-Cola.
Hell no.
Boy, hey, just be sure to buy a seat. Well, they're gonna feed you to death on that damn airline. But we will take them as a sponsor. Let them sponsor the channel. I have Spirit logos all over this motherfucker.
He said,
Think it's a game.
I know, right?
Have y'all ever?
Randy not gonna come up and see us. Okay,
No,
but Randy, we thank you for joining, beloved.
I appreciate you, Randy, though, for real. No, on a more serious note. Randy, we got a lot coming for you, bro. Content. I just told him we're gonna chop that interview up, Doc. We're gonna break it down. Make sure you go. Yeah, you definitely can check it out. But starting tomorrow, we're gonna chop up that James Houston interview. Okay. I gave Austin 10 parts. That thing long, bro.
How long was the interview? It was over
33 minutes.
Okay.
Man, we're gonna chop that up like Vlad.
Yeah.
Chop that up like Vlad. So, but just to kind of
Franklin Kuntz, ain't no such thing doing too much. This what makes us unique, bro. Yep. This what makes us unique.
Anyway, speaking of doing too much, if you are a platinum member, what I want to do is I want to reward you, and we want to continue this train rolling. So for those who are a platinum member leading up into the season, the football season, we have 4 home games that we're going to have this season, and I'm going to spread the love and get everybody pre-game access. So what we'll do is like there's gonna be a limit because I can't have everybody out there on the field. So we're gonna kind of assign what game that we're gonna have or whatever, and kind of have maybe 20 a piece for each game, just depending on the amount of people that we have. So that way we can kind of just spread the love and allow y'all to get access before the game, and then you go back to the seats and enjoy the rest of the game in the stands and stuff like that. So that's just my way of giving back to the community, and just thank you for the support.
This is so awesome. I'm visualizing when we get the nonprofit, we can have galas and stuff, and we can have all this good stuff. We just wait. It can be so much we can do for I Love. This is so awesome because
we got a lot.
What makes me more excited is that we're not doing it for us. We're doing it for our school and to support them. So we standing in the gap. How about that?
Absolutely, man. I mean, wait till we look into the biggest thing is building a foundation and turning this thing. Like I said, YouTube is great. YouTube is a highway. It's a vehicle, man. But the platform is what creates the engagement. But this engagement has created an opportunity for a real machine. KC 1400 Media. I know I'm the namesake, but I ain't nothing without these people that you see up here and the people that's in the chat, the people that's watching. And it's not about me. I'm just facing the vessel that's being used to take the lead on, what everybody want to do anyway.
Randy said he'll be on in a minute.
The Lawrence story, yes, it's for platinum members only.
So we're gonna do that. As of right now, we cooking. We have grown platinum membership tonight up by 6. We went up 6 members, so that's cool. And here's the beauty of it, though, man. Working on Rochelle, I'm gonna do something different with the merch. I had a conversation with brother today, and I'm working on something different. I got a better idea when it comes to merch. I just want to see if I could partner with someone that's already doing it. Shout out to a really, really, really dope supporter of this platform. Gave me a great idea. That person know who they are, and
can you be a blessing to that person?
Yeah, that's true. I definitely plan on doing that. But no, I just think that I think it makes sense because this particular individual that I choose, that I want to work with, I want to work with them because they have their own brand and they already have a machine. They already have a vehicle in place. So, there he is.
Yeah. What's up, y'all?
What's up, Randy? Hey, Ken. Wait a minute, Ken. Hold on. This is the reserves of applause right there.
Yes, indeed.
I just want to say, man, that I'm very proud of y'all, man. Y'all really doing it. Seriously.
Appreciate you, bro. For real,
I mean?
Appreciate you, bro.
And keep going. And let's go, Austin.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
man. Hey, listen, it's a pleasure working with Austin, man. I dropped a little video for everybody that's watching tonight.
Mhm.
It's only a minute and 30 seconds. Just kind of give you an idea of what it looks like when you're watching, because it's cool. Because I'm not really a videographer like that.
Yeah.
Hey, Randy, this my advice right here, bro. I got that. Y'all see them damn holes in the back? I got 5 different lenses on this thing, and this camera do well, but to see them do what they do, like the interview setup where the 3 cameras, and he has to go chop it up and edit it. That y'all gonna love the Aubrey interview. Austin, what would you say about the Aubrey interview outside of the noise in the background?
Oh no, it was like authentic. It's literally Aubrey, pretty much. Like, I mean, what you see on the field and off the field is pretty much Aubrey. And so, like, I think that's the most exciting thing about it too, because it's just himself. And so y'all will really get a chance to see how he conducts himself, how well mannered he is, and just I can't wait to see him in the league, because even with James Houston, you could tell like he's got some media training and all that. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah, you did your thing, Ken, with that interview, man.
No, I appreciate it, bro.
Did your thing.
It was I've grown in this space, but you know what I be thinking, bro? Like, we joke and we play, but I think about y'all, yourself. I always say to myself when somebody's talking, I'm like, what would everybody want to know?
Right.
Like, what exactly would they, so I kind of have some stuff in mind. I don't like the scripted. I have a few preliminaries that I always try to go through.
Right.
But I really try to feed off the interviewee, because that makes it a little bit more authentic and more, interpersonal. So
right.
I don't know how long I'll be able to continue it, but that's, God blessed me with the ability to do that. I use it every day professionally, because when you selling, anything can be said, and you got to be able to hear it and react to it and go from there. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what I felt like? Like I was there and y'all was just talking. Like I was a fly on the wall. Like,
yeah,
that's the content that I've been, waiting on from y'all,
Man, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hold on, Randy. Hold on. Your reception is good. Where you at? You moved around in the house?
No. What happened is I got my left arm up. Arm out the window. Right leg up. You know what I mean? Doing that.
He got the aluminum foil in one hand.
Just for y'all. Just for y'all.
Yes, indeed, man. No, man, it's all love though, bro. Man,
Absolutely.
you know what, bro? True story though. Like, this is completely. Hey, Randy, this is completely off of Jackson State. But I thought about you, bro, the other day, and this is the tragic situation with the councilwoman, man, that was killed in Jersey, bro.
Right.
When I saw that, 15 minutes from me. I wanted to ask you about that, bro. For those that don't know, black councilwoman in Jersey, man, she was killed tragically.
Yeah.
I think she's a mother, just got married, I think, man.
Yeah, that was crazy. African woman,
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
Hate to think about you under those circumstances, but I was just like, damn, Jersey. I said, I'm gonna hit when Randy come on, I'm asking about that. But go ahead.
Yeah, and that's a nice area, man. It's not like a rough area, nothing.
Yeah.
So I don't know what was going on with that, but that's sad, man.
Randy, they said, are you coming to any games this year?
I want to, man. I want to.
We'll make it happen, bro.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it happen. We'll get you to a game, bro. We'll get you to a game.
I got a godson at Stonehill that I'm going to go to like a couple of those games too. But I'm definitely going to come. Stonehill College in like Massachusetts, I believe it is.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a slaughter receiver there.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, so I'm gonna fit y'all in for real though.
Yeah, we'll make it happen. I know it'll make it happen, man. No doubt about it, bro.
Okay.
Appreciate the support. Go ahead.
Yes,
go ahead,
sir, man. I got you.
Ken, hey, like I said, I was when we was out in Vegas, man. Like you were saying in Mobile as well, man. We got mad love. people walking up to me as if I was a coach, and I had a guy walked over to me and say he got some recruits. Say he was from Kentucky. He said, you know, he was trying to find. He said he had some players he wanted to send to Jackson State and trying to find out how to get in contact. Did that guy reach out to you? I mean, I gave you information. That's all.
You know what? I think I got somebody to reach out. Man, I be getting so many people. Got to forgive me, man. I really have so many people reach out to me. Here's what I've been doing so I don't get too overwhelmed. I ask everybody to just bear with me because I actually designate time for that. Like I actually designate time to go get caught up. Like at the end of the stream, I'm gonna respond to every email, and after that, I ain't touching nothing else. And then tomorrow I'll have a pocket, and then I'll go through everything, make sure I don't leave any loose ends. But this thing keep growing. Huh?
Set boundaries for real.
Oh, without question. I do that anyway. Cause like I don't work at, you know, I don't like working from home, but when I get home, man, I shut everything down. So I just you gotta compartmentalize.
Yes,
have you ever been to an HBCU game?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh,
but we was. I don't know if you. I would like to see you at homecoming, but I don't know if you can handle homecoming. That may put a whole shock to your whole system.
No, I've been to some.
You ain't been to Jackson State though.
No, Jackson's no.
Yeah, we may have
different world, man.
Yeah, I know.
It's a different world, man.
Trust me, whole different animal right there, man.
Yes, I was like, I don't know if we may put.
Hey, then we got Alabama State this year for homecoming in Jacktown. We got Eddie Robinson Jr. coming to the Jack. Y'all know what time it was. He gonna say PC was on that staff. They gonna try to get us back. They'll try to get their lick back.
Nah, ain't nothing happening.
But if you come to all games you come to, it's gonna be good. But I don't know if you can deal with that homecoming. Might be a beast for you. It can overwhelm you. It really can. It overwhelmed me, and I'm from Jackson State. So.
Why you say that? What is it about it?
It's a lot. It's like if you get there, like if you ever just come on the yard, it's what like 100,000 people there. It's just it's
a lot insane. It's a lot of hey big head.
Okay.
Gotta be careful, man.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful out there during them homecoming streets, man.
Yeah.
Them Cougars be on the prowl.
Hey, Ken, when you brought up Alabama State, it made me think about the whole incident. And I thought about Coach O when he was on the sideline. I had already talked to him like 2 or 3 times. But he came in, I went to give him the bro hug. He said, no, man, I'm trying to give you a hug because I really appreciate y'all being here.
Yeah.
So,
man, a real one, bro.
I mean, all of them, Dallas, Coach TC, everybody was very appreciative of KC 1400 Media being out there covering those guys, man. And like I said, man, I ended up having a long talk with with HBCU draft, and he understood. So everything is good, man. So let's keep rolling, baby. Let's not stop.
Absolutely. No doubt about it. Hey, by the way, I'm glad you mentioned Coach O, bro. I did communicate with him today. He did confirm that the shoot has been received. We're gonna get some footage of that, by the way.
That's what's up.
And we'll share that with the family so y'all can see what it really looked like. And that's Zoe's task. I know Zoe fell out. Zoe probably
famous somewhere.
He's going to sleep, man. Yeah. He's going to sleep.
We did do a public service announcement.
Go ahead.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Ken, Clark, and Friends. We are so glad that you're here today. As you can see, we're just loving on each other because this is what family do. But if you have not yet became a member, if you're just here and you snooping, but you like the vibes of what we do here, please exit the chat and then hit like and subscribe. And if you really like what we're doing and you want to support the things that we have down the pipe, you can also become a member, and we do have some perks coming up for you. So again, thank you so much for being with us. You could have been anywhere, but you chose to hang out with us because that's what family do, and we are very appreciative of you. So if you don't mind, put in the chat where you from so we can see just how far this is reaching. So we have been excited. We're excited every day, and we are appreciative, and we love y'all. So back to you, Ken.
Appreciate that. Once again, I'm going to say, if you're a platinum member or a new platinum member, be sure to shoot me an email. If we have not connected, that don't mean shoot me an email if you've already talked to me through email. This is just for new platinum members that I ain't talked to. send me an email. We have a chat, and we building the chat. I want to have right now. I think we got 31 platinum members, unless somebody else upgrade or join. I want to get everybody in there so we can have exclusive communication.
I'm gonna go get me a popsicle.
Uh-oh.
I shared some information with the platinum chat the other day that it's just like I said, I get a lot of stuff off my chest because Austin was there. Austin know some of the stuff we talked about. In regards to some stuff that Aubrey shared, and it was definitely it'll definitely ruffle some it's tabloidy. Let me say it that way. But I'm gonna stay away from that mess, man. The muck and the mire is definitely enticing, but I can't deal with it. Shout out for hitting the 4K. Thank you. But go ahead.
Randy.
19 platinum members in the chat. Man, D. Lawrence story.
Oh fuck. Uh-oh.
Hey, shout out to everybody, man. Make sure y'all shoot that email to me if we haven't connected yet.
Hey, Randy, good news.
What's happening? Uh-oh.
Good news.
What's going on?
February 16th.
Oh, yeah?
I got orientation.
Good job.
What?
It's official.
Good job, man. Congratulations.
God damn. Hold on, y'all. Let me
He
get
got the job. Look, Kelly got the job.
Man, you gotta get a damn tripod or something.
Hey, look, my sister was just saying that. She's like, you can just get a little tripod thing and just stick it. Like,
yeah.
Oh, hey,
I gotta get it.
Hey,
so what happened, Austin?
Huh?
So what happened? You got the what? I mean, you got the job, but
I'm gonna be the director of media for the JSU football starting February 16th.
Good job, man.
That's good. Tommy got a job. Shut up,
Hercules.
Oh
coming
my
in,
God.
right?
Huh?
The content's coming, right?
Yeah. So
without
just
question.
to give you a heads up, I'm going to be there's gonna be a lot of planning for the rest of the month, but we'll start dropping stuff because there's a lot of information that got to get put out.
Okay.
And a lot of conversations that's got to have with different department heads. I got to recruit a team, put them through trials. I might get them to come to the Legacy Bowl just to see like how they do, and just kind of like do a test run. So, but there's a lot of people that want to help, that want to be a part of it, and so I'm gonna give them access, but they all have to report to me at the end of the game.
Okay.
So we can dump footage and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a big change. So you just hang on tight or stand
that's
by.
What's up, man. I'm proud of y'all, man.
No, we ain't standing by no more. We sprinting. Don't worry about it.
Austin, that's the making of a good leader. Is that when you leave, they can still operate. That's the making of a very good leader. Is that even if you get sick, everything is still gonna be all right. That's when you know you are a good leader. Is that you don't have to do everything, but you set the foundation and they gonna do it for you. So that's what's up.
Yeah, that's why I gotta get. It's important to have certain people in my corner. Starting with Phil Minotti, I gotta get him to
homie. Enjoyed that. That's a funny brother, by the way. Good gracious alive, bro.
That this season's gonna be fun, but I definitely need him on board. So I gotta make sure he gets taken care of. And so there's gonna be times where I can't be there because I gotta go take care of some other stuff. But he can be right there, capturing the moment, and then when I get back, we can chop it up, put it together, and kind of just go from there.
Okay, good, man.
So it's gonna be a team effort.
You're on your way. I'm telling you, y'all get ready to do something huge, man. Huge.
Can I ask a question? Is anybody smiling as hard as I'm smiling while you was talking? I'm just over cheesy for Austin going, yeah, that's my baby, that's my boy, that's my boy.
Yeah.
That's gonna be huge, man.
Hey, Ken, non-JSU thing. How you feel about LeBron last night?
Oh yeah, like I mentioned it earlier, man. No, it meant a lot, man. I mean, honestly, I won't spend much time on it, but I've been watching LeBron since he was a sophomore in high school. Like
Me too, yeah.
I recorded the McDonald's All-American game on VHS tape. I ain't BSing, bro. I've been a fan of LeBron since. You know, one of the things I love about him is that it's not basketball related. It's kind of what we're doing here. It's the circle of friends off the court,
right?
The building. It's the family man.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna move on from LeBron real quick, man. Is the real MVP is Savannah James. Good bless her life.
Mine.
That woman there is special.
Yeah.
But, hey man, it was
That's a
nice
special young lady. No. And I don't mean no. I'm being funny, but she's a beautiful woman. But at the end of the day, man, you know, in order for him to do what he do, man, for her to hold down the fort, raise them young black kings, man, and that beautiful Ziri.
Yeah,
I'm a girl dad, bro, and to see her jumping up and down for daddy, man, it just. Hey, listen, man, I got a confession. Since you asked me that, Doc, I shed a tear, not because LeBron broke the record. To run, tell you, I cried too, man. I do. But let me tell you what I cried about, and it wasn't like that. It was just I got a little choked up. It was the message that the family to him, you know, Savannah addressed him like, "You did it," and then you know, Bronny. Sounds just like it, Dad, you know, congratulations. You know, he got that deep voice, and then Bryce. But when Ziri, it got me. I was like, oh, man. Yeah. Little mama, man. That one, because that, you know, I got all, like I said, I got all girls. So it just kind of put things in perspective, though. Bigger than sports, man.
Yeah.
And then, two, being a big-time Michael Jordan fan. Love MJ still. They don't change. But I get to appreciate both of them. I'll never compare MJ to LeBron. Two different types of players.
You can't.
Not the same. It's just what you choose. I always said that LeBron is an athletic Magic Johnson.
I was just about to say that.
Felt that way. Always felt that way. Michael Jordan and Kobe are the same type players. You just can't compare them to the type of player that LeBron is. But for him to be a pass-first player, unselfish, and then for him to get the score, it's very indicative of like what we're doing. Like I'm gonna share this and say, and I'm gonna put it back on JSU. Being a blessing to others, it comes back, bro. It comes back. Go ahead, Rochelle. I know you want to.
Just one thing, when you were talking about his wife, and I just want to say this. This is what people don't understand, and I say this to women all the time, but you're going to understand this when I say this, Ken. The woman is the heartbeat of the house.
Facts.
And he couldn't do what he do if her heartbeat was irregular. That was a woman who kept that house, that he knew that he could leave, that everything was going to be all right. But you know what? I remember following, I think PBS had a documentary on him when he was a kid in high school. I think it was PBS that did. That's where I remember him from. And I remember the things that he said he wanted to do. And he's done them. So
lived up to the hype. Hey, also Nook, man. No, this is when this was 2002, bro. We still have VHS tapes, man, popping. VCRs were still booming, dog. I had the combo, dog. The DVD VCR combo.
Yeah, with the TV on the top.
We was next level with it.
You know, you can upgrade your VHSs and just save them. They'll put them in the cloud.
I ain't got no more VHSs. If I find them, them things gone.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, y'all, I gotta go, man. But proud of y'all.
Much love, brother. Appreciate you, Randy.
Bye, Randy.
Hey. Che May, Chi May. Is it Che? We're gonna say Chi May, or Che, Chi. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel. We appreciate the support. Appreciate you. Man, you know what? That's so true. My highlight tape from high school was actually on VHS, and I think my daddy might have it somewhere down his house.
I got mine still.
If I find it, I ain't got no way to play it.
Yeah, we need to see that.
Again, I still have the combo, brother. It's in my man K, right?
Hey, well, that means when I come to the crib, dog, and daddy give me that VHS tape, I'm coming over your house because I got to scrub them highlights off that thing. Hey, man, somebody got a lot of feedback, bro.
I don't know if it's me or what.
That's
What the hell? Tested. That's you, Doc. What you got on it? Let me see. Somebody had their phone. It was just a lot of feedback.
That was Doc over there.
Hey, my phone way over here.
Now it may not just but no. Somebody said my ACL surgery on VHS. Now we don't want to see that.
Nah, we good.
Nah, we good on that one. I don't want to see that. No, man, my high school film was dope, man. Like I was getting buckets. I know Austin think I'm a big. I know I look like a defensive lineman right now, bro. But I'm just telling you, bro. I get buckets, man. It's just like, hey, just like you. See, let me tell you something. You know how you had that camera in your hand and it's poetry in motion? That's Ken Clark. See, that camera is the basketball for me. I get that basketball in my hand, Rochelle. It's on and popping.
I understand.
Just saying.
I'm excited.
You know what, bro?
Can I do? Oh, no.
Now that I think about it, I think I did record over something. But you didn't have to put no tissue. That was the cassettes, bro.
Yeah, that was the foil of tissue.
Yeah, you had to do that. Recording off the radio. But go ahead.
Okay. Y'all don't know nothing about 8 tracks. Well, I remember them, and I used to hate when I used to miss the song.
Yeah, that's yours, Austin. That wasn't Doc.
Okay, Doc, we owe you an apology.
Wait, can I show y'all something real quick? And I'm gonna mute my mic, and I'll just go.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
Disappeared on
us. Hey, somebody said R. Bayless, go on YouTube, go to Alex Hines, HBCU. He has a lot of old HBCU football games on his channel.
Yep, Alex Hines, that's true. Yep, yep. Definitely do, man. A lot of old games.
Everybody.
Hey, he got the game, bro. He got the game from 1978 when FAMU won the national championship.
They said who grandma had a car, had a track player. No, I ain't had no 8-track, but I had a cassette player. I used to put that little.
I had an 8-track.
You remember? Oh,
I'm old enough for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you speak on that one then, because that was before my time.
The 8-track was so bad we used to travel. So to click the number 4, there was no rewind button, so you had to just click and click. Listen, oh my God, yes, I had 8-track.
No, we did have. You remember the radio where you push the button and the knob just go down?
Yep.
You push it. Now we had that, but you know,
I had 8 tracks. I had oh my God, 8 tracks was.
Damn.
Oh, I think my daddy.
They wouldn't know what to do with the stuff we lived with.
My daddy had an 8-track in his car and in the house.
I don't need. I might get one soon, bro. I did say that if this thing keep growing, I'll get somebody to assist me on that. Don't worry, I'm working on that, brother. I am.
Hey,
aren't y'all excited to be? Aren't y'all excited to be on the foundation of something that's going to be amazingly big? Aren't y'all excited? I'm so excited. Like we're
expand on that a little bit for me.
Okay, so what I mean by that is that, and the reason it's going to be, Ken is very humble, but you guys are here from the beginning. And he didn't even have this in the beginning. He just had a whole vision. I don't think when Ken did this, he didn't know it was going to be like, I didn't know Ken. So let's just do that public service announcement. I'm trying to figure out how I even got on this thing with Ken. But he had no idea that it was going to turn into something like this in such a family of support and us helping each other. So y'all, we in the ground. I'm telling you, we on the ground floor. And I'm excited because we in this together. And that's what makes it even so much stronger is that we're in this together. And this is the thing is that y'all see his heart. Like, you know, some people, they talk a talk, but he's talking and walking it. And that's why people give to you like that, Ken, because your heart comes first. Like you wear your heart on your sleeve. And so we can see it and we know what you do and we trust you.
I'm sorry. Keep going.
No, so that's the biggest thing is that a lot of people doing this, their heart is far from it and you can tell a fake. But your heart, you really do believe Jackson State University for real. So
oh yeah, I'm crazy. I trust me. Listen, let me tell you something, man. I done had relationship problems and all kind of stuff behind it. And I just used to, and I'll just leave it at that because y'all know I don't discuss nothing personal on this stuff, man. I just why is it like this? I tried to explain it to somebody. I was like, I can't really say it. I just think that I was born into it. I grew up in it, and I believe in us. I believe in Jackson, Mississippi, man. I believe that we're a special bunch. If y'all hadn't had a chance, I chopped up the little segment from Zay Bolden's interview and dropped this about 3 minutes long, just kind of his reaction to Jackson. But Jackson is a special place, man. I know we dealing with some systemic racism that's going on right before our very eyes in 2023 with this damn, this bill that they done passed to put together this group of men that ain't got nothing to do with the city of Jackson. They all want to come together all of a sudden. Now that this money coming out here, we got $800 million, and I rock with my brother Chokwe Antar Lumumba, as he stated. There's some of y'all came to the courtroom underdressed today. The only thing they left was their hoods. So it's very clear what's going on right now. Now all of a sudden y'all want to form a committee that legislates the water situation in Jackson, in a city that none of y'all live in, because in actuality, what you want to do is take control of that money, and ain't none of that damn money gonna be seen in Jackson, and we're gonna continue to have water problems, and they're gonna continue to do everything. So this is why I get so damn frustrated when people who ain't from this city and ain't from the state try to put their mouth on what goes on in Jackson and try to blame us for the problems that we're up against. You get what I'm saying? So I ain't going down that road today because it's highly sensitive to me and everybody else, but everybody see what's going on, and we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna have to fight like hell, man, to get to overcome this, because the enemy is there, and they doing it open. It's so damn disrespectful too, man, because it's so blatant. They don't care about the citizens of Jackson. They just want that money, man, and all that money gonna go to Pearl, it's gonna go to Madison County, it's gonna go to all these other counties that's not named Hines County. Okay. And then when you go and look at, I tell y'all to go follow my boy Brad Kamikaze Franklin on Twitter. He breaking it down. I need to go get that photo that he posted today and show y'all what a modern day version of redlining looks like. When you break down the population of Jackson, Mississippi, who is the blackest city damn near in the South, but it's the capital of the state of Mississippi. And it's a predominantly black city. Now, right in one segment, when all the issues and all the solutions is in one spot. And if you look at the Caucasian population, it's all it's all basically concentrated in one area. And that one area is the area I keep trying to tell y'all. If you want to know what racism look like, it ain't nobody calling me and you the N-word. It's systemic. It's policy. Because they pencil whoop you to death now. And while we run around here, fighting amongst each other about frivolous nonsense, they over there pencil whooping the shit out of us, and they're going to take the money that the government just allocated for us to fix the problems. When Timona comes on, shout out to She Love D. By the way, Doc Ewins, Timona doing fantastic work, by the way. Got to make sure I shout that out. But she comes on and talks about how, that's really what the real problem is, man. It ain't this foolishness. And then when you got somebody that's here in the space all for personal gain, and they speak on the things that's advantageous for them, and then they be quiet about the stuff that's really going on because it conflicts with their personal relationships and games and agendas. And then when you call them out on that, they flunkies come flocking over here trying to fight you and tell you that you don't know what you're talking about when we live this stuff. So I'm still talking about why I love Jackson State. I'm gonna just see if y'all catch that. The reason why I love Jackson State, man. Jackson State is all we got. And I don't care if I go to Austin, Texas, or Los Angeles, California. I love it. I can't not love it if I tried to. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I've just made this way. It is what it is.
And on a development side, just with the background with architecture, the real reason why Jackson hasn't been developed is really because of that water system. If that water system gets developed and we really allocate that money to get it fixed, y'all will see Jackson prosper. And I think it goes back to that redlining stuff, systemic racism, like that control of that water. Like literally, when these pipes get replaced or get fixed, there's a natural clean water coming through. We're not gonna have any troubles when it freezes or anything like that. You will see the city of Jackson grow. And that's something that a lot of people don't want to see because they know it's black as fuck.
They're gonna take over though. I'm gonna tell you what's coming.
Exactly.
Gentrification.
Yes.
This is the essence. I keep telling everybody that Jackson is about a decade behind of the system. Like at the end of the day,
probably about 100 years behind.
Well, I mean in the scope of in 10 years, maybe 20. Actually, maybe 20 because maybe 15. I don't know because I left Jackson in 2013. It's 2023, and now you're starting to see what's going to probably happen. They're going to drain it even further, and then they're going to come in, swoop it up, and then they're going to basically you're going to see that area over on the east side spread out, and then they're going to start the price point going to go up, the water system going to miraculously get fixed, and then if you ain't got your socio-economic status together, you ain't going to be able to be in Jackson. And in essence, it's going to be a good thing for some because you do want to clean it up. You do want, and when somebody starts saying the only thing I care about is getting rid of crime, you got to start listening to that. Now, that's not to say Jackson don't have crime, but you got to look at the way the words are being used. So, and to them, what they're saying is in order to eliminate crime is we got to eliminate the population that looks like you and I. Yep. And the way you do that is through what we're doing right now. You draining the resource. There's certain parts of Jackson you go to is like abandoned houses, abandoned buildings is just galore. And then, then people will say, well, what do you want? Do you want to keep it that way? Or do you know what I'm saying? It's a crappy situation, man. It really is.
Again, the biggest reason is that, and this is the part that I keep saying is that Mississippi is the racist state there is, but their capital is all Black. That just don't go together. Mississippi, the capital, like if it was up to them, I really believe if they could, they would move their capital to Oxford.
Madison.
They'll probably they're moving to Madison or Hattiesburg before they move to anybody else.
Or Gulfport.
But so we're not gonna give up. But the one thing, this is what I want to say, and even though we got all this going against us, we still have this something called resilient. I'm gonna be the therapist now. We have something called resilient in us. That's why they cannot. That's why we're like dust we rise. So we ain't through fighting. And I still believe. I don't know. I believe Ken. I don't know if the federal government don't let that money go to Jackson, they may not release it to them. Because remember that money ain't to them.
The thing about it was, I thought it was earmarked for Jackson.
It was, but they're trying to do this. That's what I'm saying is that.
Yeah, but if you form a committee to control the money and take over the control of it, then you can. Yeah.
They may not give them the money, especially since that
money ain't coming to Jackson.
Huh? Why do we need a committee to?
We don't. That's the whole point. They only formed the committee after the Biden administration basically allocated that money. I think Benny Thompson and they worked together, and now I think it's $800 million now.
They voted that so fast.
What Mona was saying was, you're talking about a billion. That's $1 billion, $2 billion project. So the money still ain't enough. So you're gonna do just enough, and then what's gonna wind up happening is they're gonna hire some of their own people. You know what I'm saying, to come in and get these contracts, so they can allocate. A part of allocation of funds means you get to determine who gets that money. So what they'll do is okay, if I got homies that's got companies that can do XYZ, then you get to control who you allow to come in there and do whatever. You can cut corners, you can find all kind of ways. You can get pencil whooped. Okay, this gonna cost this amount, but in actuality it ain't. I mean, all you gotta do is look at the welfare scheme that's going on with the governor and Brett Favre and the former governor, and ain't nothing went on since then. He's still walking just as scot-free. And if it was me and you, we'd have been in jail like Baby Blue from the PPP loan. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of the projects that I used to work on, like military projects, what they would do is they'll get allocated money for that certain building. These are government buildings, and what they'll do is like, they'll come in with a budget and then they want all this stuff done, but then you really can't, because once we price it out, it's not enough. Oh, well, what can we do, to get it going right now? Well, you can do it in phases. But at that point, it's like, why even like start it if you ain't got the money? You see what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done, but the water system is the main thing that needs to be fixed first, and we need enough money to allocate through that.
It should be against the law that people don't have water to drink. That's third world.
Exactly.
That's so third world country.
But the thing is though, All look, all they doing is trying to choke out Jackson. You choke it out, you choke it out, and choke it out so much that people is gonna leave, that the black people are gonna leave out of Jackson. They figure out they're gonna find out ain't that many black people there. All the white people will come back to the city and they'll try to fix the city back up. They trying to get the capital back to where it was before the first mayor, Mayor John
Yeah, Harvey Johnson.
Harvey Johnson became mayor of the city. So that's all that to me, that's all what they're doing. They you choke you rather kill your own, you rather kill your own
Yep.
people in your own state before you can you know what I'm saying? Before you try to make everything better for your citizens. That ain't how your government is supposed to work. That's damn near
Right.
being that's authoritarian government right there.
Right.
Well,
I mean,
the only thing that's
the
that's
funny
something
thing
that
was
comes
that
from Jackson
the
State.
money is really to fix the damn water system.
Water,
Bro. It's like,
right.
it ain't like you lining pockets, and that ain't even enough for what's going on. You know what I'm saying? When you think about how we got in that situation, man, I'm telling you, it's that's absolutely right. Federal government, you take
I
like we
think
gonna
that's
have
what's
to
gonna happen.
fight like hell, man. I'm just telling y'all right now, man, and it ain't gonna be. And I just, you know, they declined the bill for Jackson State, who have requested time and time again
And
Still do
to
Mississippi
drill
State
for
got
his own water system, and they won't allow it. They won't allow it. So we got to figure something out, you know. And I think we got to start looking at doing our own damn thing if that's what it comes down to. You know what I'm saying? Creating a system that doesn't have anything to do with having to go through the state. You know what I'm saying? And I know that sounds crazy. But at the same time, we gotta be bold enough to have that conversation.
I wish.
One point in time, Jackson was what, almost 300,000 people in the state
Yeah,
capital.
it dwindled down. I mean, we might be sitting on 150 now.
And
Maybe.
it's purposeful. They got patience. They don't mind. Look, they kill their own. The poor white people, they could care less about them too. So
that's but auntie, that's the thing though. You got a government, you got a state government like that is willing to kill off their own state
all the
capital.
time.
The whole, you know what I'm saying? Not just the state capital. Like you don't have no resources going to the Mississippi Delta. You don't have a lot of resources going south towards like, you know, Macomb, Brookhaven. Um, you don't really have too much going towards the east, towards Louisville and like Columbus, but you're willing to kill off your own state capital in order for you to take it back over. It ain't our fault that we, you know, that they voted for a black mayor back in 1997. It is not their fault. The man was on the ballot. They felt like it was something that was good, and they voted for him. In fact, it was so nice they voted for his ass twice.
So here's a question though. That's a great point too, by the way. Like we have to be courageous enough to have that question for real. I mean, like what is it gonna take? Because it's clear that if we need something from this state, it ain't coming. It ain't gonna happen. So you're gonna have to go, you know, private fund. You can do what you want to do. You got your own money.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying, like, we have to be willing to get behind somebody that's going to lead the charge. Now, you got to do it as a collective, because if you put too many out there, Daryl Smith, that's just idiotic, man. And I love you, bro. I don't even know you, but I get so sick and tired of people. I mean, I guess you could say, okay, yeah, I guess you could say that. I ain't gonna agree to disagree in certain regards, but I'm gonna say it again, like. The city of Jackson votes one way, but the city of Jackson is not the state of Mississippi. It's an interesting dynamic, brother. So it's not always we gotta. So let me ask you this: So do you think we should? The city of Jackson. You gotta keep in mind what we're talking about. The city of Jackson, predominantly black city. You think we have voted Democrat since when? It's been
the Southern strategy.
When last time we had a damn Republican mayor of the city of Jackson? Dale Danks? Ray Mavis, who's one?
Was that in the 80s, early 90s?
Early 90s, yeah, had to be. It's been a minute. So when we talk about getting out to vote, like we got Lumumba got in the office because he's actually for what we're talking about. But the problem is, you know, the state is a red state.
We got to march. We got to take over that damn Capitol in Jackson and don't leave.
Man, we got to get behind our own, man, and really be willing to get out there and do it. Like I'm telling you, I see it. You know what I'm saying? Like we can make it happen. It may take a while, but my question is this right here. We ain't got nothing but time. Hell, if we're going to be waiting on them, we're going to all be old and gray by the time we get what we want. So we might as well start now.
But Ken, that's why I believe they're trying to choke out Jackson State, because think about it. And that's why they can do everything they want to do. But even through all the chaos that we went through, we came back stronger, right?
Maybe it was, Governor. I'm sorry. I'm thinking Mayor Dale Danks.
Jackson State to them is a thorn in their side. But you know the biggest reason why, Ken, and you said it this year, the kids that came out of Mississippi, what schools do they normally go to?
Ole Miss, Mississippi State.
And they came to you. Do you understand how many?
That's why I got. Rashad, I didn't even cut you off. I'm sorry.
No, that was huge because that made my stomach hurt, because don't you think for a minute they ain't saying, well, I'll be damned, Jackson State is getting our kids.
Let me tell y'all what I think we should do. I think we should throw away the idea of building a new stadium, and we should throw the biggest finger sign to the state of Mississippi and say, we ain't moving. We should pull the Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm not fucking leaving. I would renovate the vet. I'm not BSing. I would leave. I would put a big old sign up with a middle finger, just like this. I'm not. There's a reason I'm saying that, because we don't own the land, but they can't take the stadium. Can't take it. So I ain't going nowhere. You want me to go? You give me what you want. You give me what I want. I ain't leaving. It's on that. And guess how we got the stadium, y'all? The same reason we complaining about this damn committee. Legislation. 2011.
Yep.
They signed that over to Jackson State. Do your history. I'm not kidding. Jackson State was the only university in the entire state that did not have its own stadium.
True.
That's why we get trolled to no end. But I'm telling you right now, Austin, I know, hey, Toronto, you ain't make it to the Rose Bowl, but I wish you could have came and saw it. If you'd have saw that Rose Bowl, boy, you'd be so proud of the vet.
People.
Boy, you'd be so proud of the vet.
Really?
Interior structure that bad, bro? Because you know the Rose Bowl is over 100 years old, man.
And guess what? It's historic. And I'm telling you right now, the Mississippi Veterans Memorial Stadium is just as historic.
Man,
I'm sorry. I would put $50 million into the vet if it was me. Because
the vet could be, I ain't gonna even lie to you, the vet could be really renovated if that was the case. I ain't really think about that, but if the vet was renovated,
would y'all close it in?
Hell no. Nah,
I keep it a horse.
No, what I would do is I would build luxury suites where you enter the stadium at right there. I'm not gonna do the press box. I would go up, and I would have luxury suites in that area. You already making it a luxury spot. When Coach Prime was there, his family and they stayed under the little spot where the locker room was at. I'm just telling you what I do. I would let me tell you the difference between the two. Let me give y'all. Hey, Austin was there. Toronto, you was there. You saw that stadium. We was on South Alabama campus, right?
Yeah.
25,000 seat stadium. Oh, it was nice as all get out, but it was tiny.
Mm-hmm.
So leaving the vet is like leaving Rose Bowl, going to that damn stadium.
Really?
Because if you build a new stadium, you're not getting past 35,000 seats. You're not getting past 35,000 seats. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be a disservice to this fan base that we have. A lot of the reason why our base is what it is and why we love what we love is because we have been privy to, all my life I've been at the vet. And I've seen us pack that bad baby out, right? and we talking about re-engaging, reinvigorating the fan base. You're gonna have to have somewhere to put them.
Well, it was
Listen,
remodeled once,
after
wasn't
this
it?
year,
It
they're
was.
gonna know.
Now, I understand that we don't want to, but I'm just telling you right now, I would invest in them lights. Hey, I'm sorry, man. I'm bold. I'm crazy enough to put together a damn light pole initiative if I have to get all them lights fixed and get. Listen, I'm not speaking for the university. This is just my personal opinion. I personally, listen to me. Ain't no way in the holy HE double hockey sticks I'm gonna take $200 million and put it into no brand new stadium on the campus. I take 50 of that, put it in the vet, and put the other 150 into the university. I try to get dorms built because we need dorms, man. I'm just saying we need dorms. Hell, I build a dorm system, an amphitheater. I build another student center. I put 150 million into the school, the campus. I block that damn whole damn campus off. I have so much damn security in there. You couldn't get in Jack State without a key. You have to have a secret code to get on that campus. I'm not BSing. Go ahead.
But you're right though.
You know how Southern Miss has like those luxury box like on one side? You could literally mirror that and put it by. Two things you could do. One, let's get a jumbotron first of all, right? A new
weight room coming. I ain't mean to cut you off. The weight room coming. That's coming anyway. I'm talking about. We talking about stadium. We ain't gotta do this. We ain't gotta commingle everything. We can have independent conversations and not think we leaving something out. But go ahead, bro.
I was gonna say if I was designing it, basically we replace the jumbotron, make it as big as Mississippi State's jumbotron. That's number one. Then number two, like you said, we can bowl it out, but those would be the luxury boxes that we can sell out because people are gonna want to pay for that. I mean, you don't have to close it in all the way. It could be a balcony right there to where, and then you push back, and then that's where all your amenities and the corporate people can be at, and they can still look over the game and still see the entire stadium. Then you can like revamp the press box because Lord knows that's one of the things that need to be renovated is the press box that have 2 elevators on each side, so we ain't got to rely on one. And so also with that being said, the season ticket holders, you should have cushions at your seat. You see what I'm saying? Like
you saying some things now, boy.
And so
I mean, what you're saying is about 150 million, honestly. I mean, like, or more, maybe 200. And the only reason that I say that is because I get it. We don't want to do that because I'm telling you, there is no way to do what we're doing now if we go to the campus. And let me tell y'all what's about to happen. You fall for the okie doke if you want to. Mm-hmm. And I much respect to all my white friends. Love y'all. My allies out there. But I ain't never, ever in the history, like that say, ever seen white people in Mississippi volunteer to give us anything that didn't have some type of underlying value. And you sell us this damn wolf ticket, make us think that what we have ain't good enough. Ooh, this nice new shiny thing. They're going to back your ass over into the corner over there off University Boulevard, and they're going to tell you I double dog dare you to even touch you even so much as in a downtown. And when they gentrify the city, because they're gonna pull the district in the east over, it's gonna stretch over to downtown. They're gonna push that damn stadium, they're gonna tear that down, make that into this medical complex. They're gonna build condos all around that. They're gonna expand Fondren. They're gonna push Jackson State into the corner, and they're gonna double dog dare you that you leave outside that campus, and they're gonna go back to the old Mississippi. You think I'm bullshitting? I've seen it happen in another major city. Think it's a game. Think it's a game, because I can give you one HBCU that's seeing it right now, and it's called Houston Tillotson. Oh, yeah. You don't know what Houston Tillotson is. Houston Tillotson is in Austin, Texas. Because the east side of Austin, Texas is where the hippies used to be, the eclectic folk, the folk who like to go listen to live music, the holes in the wall. Now you go over there, now you got a damn Whole Foods that's built out of glass with condos that you can't, boy, you have to save up for 3 months just to pay the rent over there. Yeah. And the people who got these old houses that's owned, the price done doubled in value. You sell your house, you bought it for $150,000. You sell that thing for $500,000, and you can't buy another house in the city. You're gonna have to move all the way to Taylor, up to Jarrow, or the Dripping Springs, or you're gonna have to go down to Calamita.
Yeah.
Don't tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't debate me on
I
this.
think you definitely saying that is no way we can't get 50,000 and you shrink it.
It ain't even about that. It's about Jackson State doing this right here.
So what?
You don't give me water, I don't give you this land.
Can't look. Remember when I was telling you about this a couple of weeks ago? If you instead of building, like you said, instead of building a new stadium, right?
Boy, you hit the nail on the head with that one. Because hell, Kyle and Butte about to get expensive too. But you're right. Keep going, Doc. My bad.
But nah, remember I was telling you instead of just building a whole new stadium, just renovate the vet like how USC renovated the Coliseum, or how
Liberty Bowl.
Yeah, the Liberty Bowl also. But you know, the reason like how they did it, like right after the football, they last home game, they just went straight to work. And that's how you got your luxury box suites and stuff like that. You need that. Those luxury suites pay. They pay for a lot of things.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna say this, man. All I'm telling you is this. Houston Tillerson, I'm glad you put that up there, is a HBCU in the city of Austin, Texas, for those that don't know. It's literally the east side of Austin, Texas. I watched the skyline of Austin, Texas be built in a matter of, man, if you saw what it looked like in 2013 versus what it looks like in 2023, it is unbelievable.
About 5 years, Ken.
Oh my gosh. And listen to me, y'all. I wish I could draw it. This is Houston Tillerson, like right here in this little circle. Everything around Houston Tillerson has been gentrified. Everything. All you see is Teslas, you see high rise, you see condos, and you about to pay $2,500 to $3,500 a month.
So the kids can't even stay off campus, huh?
You ain't staying over there. I don't care where you stay. You can't afford it, Rochelle. It don't matter. This is a silent operation. Once I put the price tag on it, you can't pay. You either can pay, you hurry up and buy, or you leave. Hurry up and buy. You get out, black girl. You get out. You can't afford it no more. So what I'm saying is Jackson State has leverage. Because we got something you want.
They definitely know
You
that.
can't do nothing about it. Why anytime you got Phil Bryant, the ringleader of the welfare scandal, the nephew of Carolyn Bryant who lied on Emmett Till, that's bitch who was the governor of Mississippi. Yeah, him. Right? Anytime he say, yeah, we're going to nothing look into giving them the urban university, their own stadium, we look into it. But listen, they might have did us a good they struck down to build a new stadium. It's like, all right, cool, appreciate you. We're gonna see how bad you really want this land. I play hardball and not be afraid of it. I ain't gonna keep rubbing elbow with these folks who want to see us. Them folks wanted to see us merge a few years ago. Yes, they wanted Jack State, Alcorn Valley to become one school.
I know you
just
lied.
like this.
Wait, what?
We did just like this.
Hey, somebody in the chat tell me, am I crazy or am I sleepy? Which one is it?
Wait, say that again?
Somebody in the chat confirm. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when they wanted Jack State Valley in Alcorn to become one university?
It was 2000. It was around 2009. It was during Haley Barber's tenure.
That was under our president, Doc. Ronald Mason.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that, Bronte?
What was gonna be the benefit of that?
Man, I was like, what? They wanted us to merge, bro.
But what was the benefit of that?
You had one black HBCU.
I couldn't tell you, but I don't even remember. That's what it was. That's what it was, Johnny. You're right. They wanted the Jack State and Alcorn to merge. They were gonna close Mississippi Valley. Oh yeah, it was like that. It was like that, bro. It was like that, man. I'm telling you, man, it's been some funny stuff. So here's all I'm saying. But that goes back to Brother Jerome that come on this thing, man. This is a divine university, man, and people can't understand the why it's so important. Well, that's why we fight, and that's why we feel the way we feel. We ain't never gonna give up. Never.
So who in the university made that decision, and how would the citizen or the alumni get behind them?
They didn't. They struck that down so fast.
No, I'm talking about as far as the movement, like right now, as far as
So I'm gonna tell you what you have to have, bro. And I gotta be careful when I say this. You gotta have a revolutionary, bro. And somebody crazy enough to be willing to do it. And then you gotta, it always starts grassroots. You go into the annals of history. Anytime we had to make change, it wasn't easy. And right now we don't really, most of us don't really fight like our forefathers and the ancestors did. They fought
Right
like
there.
they fought, man. They fought, bro. And many of them will be frowning because they'll be like, we went through all that, so y'all could just lay down and just take anything. And now they done got so strategic with it that they do stuff like what we saw witness today and yesterday. And many of us aren't gonna go read we're not gonna go read the bills and take the time out and show up to the meetings and all the stuff that you have to do because the government is local. You know what I'm saying? And somebody just sent me the link. Tony, appreciate you, bro. Man, y'all be on it, bro. Let me tell y'all something, boy. We got a hellified fan base. Shout out to Coach. Coach been on this thing. Shooting me text messages and I'm just saying, man, we hey, this is an important platform. We ain't going nowhere. Hopefully nobody call YouTube on and say them boys over there talking about black empowerment. We gotta shut them down.
Hey,
Listen,
I got the picture from when they try to merge.
Oh my God.
Oh, dog, that's love, man. Send that to me, bro. I gotta put that on the page.
I got it. I was like, I remember that when I went came back in 2009.
But Toronto, to your point, bro. I didn't mean to cut you off, dog. I'm sorry.
No, you good.
Man, we have to make sure we show up, man. When we have, town hall meetings, all that type stuff, man. It just really. And here's the other thing. I mean, the president of the university, and I'm not trying to speak on his behalf at all. I'm just giving my opinion. Like that contact is there. Like, man, we can reach out to the university and ask questions. They're not above asking a question. You know what I'm saying? And as long as they don't allow us to do it, I do like the fact that we stood our ground and said, if it ain't on the campus, we ain't touching it. I don't want to hear nothing about no Metro Center. That's why we ain't doing that, man. No, we're not moving off that land because the land is what they want.
Yep.
Why would you move off the land that you see the development? What the hell are you gonna go over there to the Metro Center? Everything around it dead. And you want us to go revive it.
Yep.
No, we're gonna stay right there where y'all built the big old hotel right next to the stadium. Our fans gonna stay right there in that stadium.
And it's sold out.
And we're gonna play our music loud and we're gonna tailgate and everything. We're gonna take over the farm. We need to buy the farmers market.
Ooh, y'all do that. It's gonna be on.
And turn it into a big ass parking lot. We just be contrarians, man. They knock down the windows across the street. We need to buy something. Put something together and let's make it. I mean, I'm just saying, like, I just you ain't got to do it. You ain't got to be loud and brash. We just talking right now, but you can do a little bit at a time. Just start buying stuff. Just start putting.
It'd be dope. Because I saw Mississippi State do it when they built that new football stadium.
Yeah.
They put like a condo like right next to it, to where like when they have like Super Bulldog weekend, people can buy out those condos and luxury boxes, and basically they can wake up and walk out on the balcony and watch the game. Like that's how close they were. So it's a lot of stuff that we can do, just as a institution. And I think that if we're not gonna move off that land, like we might as well go ahead and start investing back into it. To be honest with you, because I mean, what they gonna do?
This is our land. I think somebody said it was.
I'm saying hell no, we won't go. I'm listen, man. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I don't know about y'all, bro. It's emotional for y'all to tell me we leaving the vet. I understand the luxury and like, ooh, this is nice, but I don't want to lose the history and the tradition that comes with. I'd rather just fix up what we got.
Starting with a jumbotron and then like having the scripted letters saying the vet on the back of it or something, just like how they do the Rose Bowl.
Pressure wash that bad baby. What'd you say, Toronto? Put some pressure wash on that thing, man, and fix them lights. We already TJ already be he getting the field right. Make sure them seats are good. We got the we all right.
And they want the airport too. They want don't forget the airport.
Man, listen, put a little something over there. I mean, if you really want to go all the way, you're not gonna be able to really get like the I would do luxury suites, man, over there. And that's if you really planning on planting your foot. I would build that up over where the locker room is at. I'll even upgrade the locker room to our locker room.
You can literally like create a platform. Like, okay, so you know where like the visitor team comes in at? Like, you can literally build a platform above that and let them walk in up under it, and those would be your luxury box that you can just basically bowl it in. Like, that'd be dope. Because they already got like a second floor right there to where it's like another.
Hey, that's it right there. Y'all, hey, listen, y'all remember this right here? Merge this, stand for something or fall for anything.
Yeah, that's dope.
Man, we're like, man, they really, I can't believe that. I'm sorry. I took it all down the wrong memory lane on this one, boy. I'll never forget this. I was like, what? It pissed me off just thinking about it. I was like, man, you're crazy.
I was out on campus at the time, and somebody and Dr. Mason was saying something. I think he had a little press conference. They was talking about it. I was like, bro, somebody came up with the shirt with this. I was like, yeah. And they wore it to the press conference. I think they wore it to the press conference. Man, it was funny, bro. Like,
struck that shit.
Dr. Mason was ready to get out of Jackson.
Yeah, he was, man. That was an interesting moment.
He stayed too long past it. You know, he was there for 10 years.
Hey, I got another photo for y'all, man. Austin sent your boy, man. Coming soon. Oh, that's fly, bro. Y'all see that right there? Look at it. Look at Aubrey's eyes, man.
He got a look that's for real.
That boy intense, man. I enjoyed this interview, man. I can't wait till we can chop this up. Got a chance to sit down with bro and yeah, that was. But what y'all can't see was behind that damn curtains was a whole damn parade going on.
It's Mardi Gras season, y'all. Y'all got to remember that. It's Mardi Gras season.
We would have been fine if we would have picked the damn room closer inside the hotel. We was next to the street.
Man, that's parade. You know, it's Mardi Gras. Hey, had y'all check out Cut Day, where he did a little backstory about Aubrey when he was at Whitehaven, and
no, I haven't checked that out yet.
Check it out. Cut Day Sports. He did a damn good one on that.
Yeah,
Aubrey.
Somebody said that. I know they was trying to do it. Old Jackson and Ole Miss merging, and we were going to be that kid. They're always trying to. I'm telling you guys, we gotta just. I'm not gonna give up. We
ain't going nowhere.
University of Mississippi at Jackson.
They're gonna have to talk to God to take Jackson State away from us, man. It ain't happening, man. It ain't happening.
We survived the riot back in the day. Damn it, we gonna survive.
We ain't never. They can't do nothing to us because they didn't. Let me tell you something, man. I need to queue up I need Brother Jerome to come back up here. Listen, it ain't happening. Care what they talking about? We ain't gonna stand for it. I mean, it goes all the way back to the history and the riot. Again, for those who are there, I only have an hour. Shout out to my brother Sam Polk for the book. I appreciate you, brother, for sending me the book. It says A Look at Mississippi Through the Lens of Black College Football Cultural Framework. So I'm definitely this book has a lot of history, a lot of the stuff that we're talking about that we've gone through. I tell you, man, I want to share a quote. I know we got Chuck Bishop on this thing, man. I'm going to read it from the screen, but I want to share this with y'all. I love this quote from Chuck Bishop. Growing up in Jackson meant the SWAC was mine to love, unashamed, to treat my guys in the conference like they were Herschel, Bo, or Dan Marino. You can have touchdown Jesus between the hedges of Happy Valley. I had the vet and way too many memories of Jackson State wins, losses, and one of the happiest football childhoods ever. Chuck Bishop of the pregame show and inside the HBCU Sports Lab. I just wanted to make sure I put that out there. Spencer Rollins says Sam is one of the most prolific and fact-based storytellers of all time. He has an innate ability to consistently link obscure and seemingly unrelated points in history, much the scattergram, to tell an engaging story in his very unique style. Carlos Locke, I Only Have an Hour, is a fantastic read that provides a vivid account of Mississippi folklore. Sam Polk Jr. conjures up the spirits of the past to reckon with Mississippi's current state of affairs. There is no one more passionate about preserving and illuminating Black history than Sam. He is an oracle on watch to ensure the next generation is inspired to keep the ancestors' eternal candle bright. And I gotta put this last one by the dean of HBCU Sports, Dr. Kenyatta Conville. Sam weaves together a narrative of personal experiences and integrates a stand of historical, powerful, and provocative stories of to provide a glimpse of another side of Mississippi. Sam is a host of the Melanated Power Hour. Like I said earlier, he had me on his show twice, and great brother to sit down with. It was an honor and pleasure to talk to him. He sent me a copy of his book. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate you, brother. I wanted to make sure if you guys get a chance, man, hey, y'all go cop this book for my brother, man. I Only Have an Hour. And everything that we're talking about, hey, bro, I can't wait to dive into this thing, man. I cannot wait.
Somebody asked where can they buy a copy?
Where they can buy a copy yet is, hell, Google it. I don't know.
What's it called?
It's called I Only Have an Hour. Somebody Google that for me and drop the link. Google that for me and drop the link in the chat. Y'all go buy this book, man. Go buy this book. I Only Have an Hour by Sam L. Polk Jr. This is my brother Sam right there. Hold on, wait. There you go. Good brother right there, man. He asked me who was my favorite Tiger. He gave me my top 5. And I know y'all probably didn't know who my number 1 most favorite Tiger in the history.
It's on Amazon. $10. Paperback.
There you go, man. Y'all go to Amazon. Post that in the link for me, man. Y'all go shop and buy that book, man. Go buy my brother book.
I'm about to
Go buy that book. Go buy that book. Yeah, man.
I can. Again, man, that's why I say this platform that you're building is so important. It's so prevalent to the community and what's going on, which is the huge reason I decided to join, because I don't follow many people, right?
You don't. I know.
Social media.
I'm on it.
You know what I'm saying? So, I'm honored to do this. So, do you guys have, in you and Austin, have you guys come up with an itinerary for the HBCU Legacy Bowl? How you want it done? The organization, who or there's just something to come.
Well, we're gonna Austin's gonna take the lead. I think Austin's gonna be there first.
Yep, I'm gonna just enjoy some New Orleans food. I'm gonna drink.
Yes, gotta get that New Orleans cuisine.
Right. No, I think the biggest thing is to spread out the interviews. I think like I got a game plan to see like how we're gonna do that, because I just need to know like when everybody's available. Probably start Wednesday. And just spread it out. We might try to work on something where we get a group session to where like it's like that'll be different, and just kind of see how that rolls. I don't know how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna have to bring out some more cameras.
Hey man, drop me in the middle of all of them. Let me at them.
So we definitely gonna kind of like have all that put together and kind of go from there.
Hey, Coach Lewis, I'm actually reading your text. I'm I'm just not responding, but I'm gonna respond to all of them when we get done. I got a lot of text messages, man. I got a lot of emails too. Real quick pause. Thank you for dropping that link, everybody. Thank you so much. Once again, if you're a platinum member to the channel and we have not connected via email, please shoot me an email directly to KC1400 Media Group at gmail.com. Add you to our platinum chat. Austin came up with a phenomenal idea in regards to the season. I know we're a little ways off from the season, but just talking about locking in with the platform and being able to take care of what we need to. I know he didn't mention this, but you guys really blessed him and Kaylin from the show on Monday. And
I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, no doubt. But we're gonna make this thing to where what I want to do, Toronto, and this is why people like yourself and Marcus and coming and join this platform is so important. And when we do collaborative efforts to go out into these HBCU spaces, I want to make sure everybody can be taken care of. We don't want anybody to have to go in the hole. And I know we don't mind doing it, but that's not the point. The point is you do it until you don't have to do it. And then when you don't have to do it, now we can take, what's there and use it for what it's there for. And that is to go and because the reality of it is we're going to continue to build this platform, continue to create content. And I am looking to sign some KC1400 Media Group NIL deals. It's coming. I'm telling y'all what I'm doing. It ain't no secret, and it ain't gonna be no funny style. We just got to make sure it's in the right order in which everything. And hey, me and Craig talked about that today. You're gonna love when we talk. We'll talk tomorrow in depth.
Yeah, give me a call. Also, you have my contact information as well.
Nah,
I'll text it to him.
Yeah, text it to me.
Yeah, I'll text that to you, and both of y'all let y'all exchange contacts. But no, to your point though, it's gonna be organized, bro. We're not gonna be chaotic because it's a lot going on. So we gotta make sure we capitalize on the time. And I'm telling you right now, the organization is key because we don't want to waste time. Make sure we have everything in place and make sure we connect before we get there. Like we need to connect with every player and have it lined up. What I'm saying? Even though I don't know if they have the itinerary just yet. I don't think they do, but there's gonna be some that's there that'll be there they'll be there for the combine first. I won't be there for the combine. Also will be there early though.
So wait. So they're doing a combine.
The combine is the week before.
Like, so the 18th weekend.
So the HBCU combine, no, but the Legacy Bowl is following that.
But it's all gonna be in New Orleans.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Jesus.
That don't sound too good.
I don't know why the scheduling is just it sounds so off. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, the combine, and then you got the Legacy Bowl, and then everybody's gonna have a pro day, which I hadn't even got any word on how we're gonna do that. I don't know if we're gonna do it like we did last year, where we have just a pro day where everybody come to Jackson. You see what I'm saying? I don't know.
Pro day is gonna be next month.
Right, but it's Valley, Alcorn.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know if they was gonna do the same thing they did last year.
That's a good question.
Don't worry about it. I'll get some insight on it.
So let me say this real quick. So the HBCU combine will be held February the 20th. So that's Monday at the Oshner Sports Performance Center, which is in New Orleans, Saints practice facility located in Metairie. The event will be patterned after the NFL combine. The HBCU combine will include the gathering of comprehensive medical information, interviews, and on-field evaluation of football skills and acumen. And then they roll right into the Legacy Bowl, which the Legacy Bowl is actually the 25th. So that's what I'm saying. It's going to be a full week. They're going to have the combine at the earlier part of the week. So it's almost like y'all almost got to just take the whole damn week off and go to New Orleans and just.
I mean, I ain't going to lie to you. I already had plans going down there, but it's like, might as well just.
Y'all ain't going to be working.
Look,
There you go. See, Blue just broke it down. The combine will be that Monday, then practices the rest. Hey, Blue, when you gonna get it, man? When you gonna get that, bro? Blue probably gonna be there Sunday night.
That's what we need to sit down and talk to, Blue.
Yeah, Blue, we definitely got some opportunities for you, bro, because Blue be in it. And I know Blue was sending me some pics of Aubrey while I was there or whatever this past week. But we wound up making it after all.
I got some fire clips though of the game though. The only thing I missed was that tackle because somebody jumped right in front of me.
Who that?
Of Aubrey.
Oh yeah.
That first tackle, the first one that started it
I
off.
was behind the damn bench and couldn't even see it, man. I had to look at the jumbo
He tore his butt up.
Right. Yeah, this is good stuff, man. Oh holy shit.
What? Hold on.
Durant went to the Suns?
Hold on now. Hold up.
Wait, talk about what?
What? Wait a minute.
The Nets traded Kevin Durant to the Phoenix Suns.
I know you lying. Are
you serious, bro?
They trying to
What?
blow that thing up. They trying to blow it up for real.
Bro, did they put Kevin Durant and Devin Booker? Oh my gosh. Lord have mercy. What? The hell? Wait.
Makes sense. Kevin Durant and Devin Booker are actually close.
I got it.
Oh, and then you go put them in the West. It's a wrap. Lakers is done.
And Kyrie had 24, 5, and 4 tonight for my Mavs.
God, and then Kyrie over here cooking.
Here in Dallas. So yeah. So Luka come back Friday. He come back Friday.
Wait.
Hey Doc, I might actually fly out there to Dallas for a game.
Bro, they gave. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Damn, let me go to.
Bro, they sent Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, Jay Crowder, and 4 first-round picks for Kevin Durant.
Wow. 4 first-round draft picks after that too. Hey man, like that GM petty.
They trying to kill the because this is the when the Nets moved from New Jersey to Brooklyn, this is their MO. This is how they've been doing. You get they went after. Remember, they went after Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce, brought them in, but they were way past their prime. Then you turn around, you do the same thing. You got Kyrie and KD come in. You brought in James Harden. Oh my God!
Hey, y'all know what, bro? If I was LeBron, I'd ask them to trade me tomorrow, dog. I'm going back to the East. It's over with for Bron, man. Bron, yeah, it's over with. He done. This is over with. It's over with. I'm telling you that right now. I'm out of there if I'm Bron. I'm gonna lead the Lakers. I done broke the record now. It's been fun while it lasted. I ain't mean to change this about. I just wasn't expecting to see that. I apologize, y'all, but Lord, have mercy. Wow.
And then they just had a report saying that they weren't even thinking about trading KD. And that was probably about 5-6 hours earlier.
Wow, bro. That was like, whoa. Yeah, that one threw me off. I'm sorry, y'all. I lost focus on that one. Good gracious alive.
You tickle me. I can laugh at you, Ken. I'm serious. You have such a basketball love. You are funny. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm a basketball junkie over here, man. Man, I'm sorry. That threw me off. And watch all of them gonna get healthy all of a sudden at the end of the season. They're gonna go on a damn run. Steph gonna be healthy. Everybody finna get healthy. As soon as LeBron them start cooking and start getting to the playoff, getting Booker and KD and Chris Paul. I'm happy for Monty Williams though. Monty Williams deserves it. He's a good coach. I love Monty. But they get to keep DeAndre Ayton.
And they got TJ Warren.
TJ Warren is an injured. He's injured. He's injury prone. He don't. I get it. I get it though. TJ Warren used to play for the Suns, but anyway, all right. I ain't mean to bore y'all with, but anyway, this is raw, real life content. This is how we do.
No. They was talking about trading DeAndre Ayton to the Mavericks.
They finna trade him.
They was talking about trading him.
The fact that they got to keep him though is insane, bro.
Listen,
Yeah.
I was just on
oh yeah,
Twitter,
and then Jaylen Brown just went down. That's right, Blue.
Ooh,
this is unbelievable to me, bro. That they gave up all that for that's what they didn't give up enough to me. But Kevin Durant is hurt right now, ain't he? He ain't played since like the middle of January, but he gonna come back.
I'm about to say, that don't even matter. Kevin Durant a walking bucket.
He is, bro. He a walking 30 now. He that he is.
Golly, man. And then on top of that, Chris Paul.
30, y'all.
All of a sudden, they bones finna start feeling better. All of a sudden, Devin Booker will be back soon.
Hey, remember
shout out to Devin Booker, the Moss Point native, Moss Point High School, Mississippi, in the house. I saw that kid playing when he was in the 10th grade. He had the easiest 35 I ever seen in my life.
He was that good in high school.
He had the sorriest team I ever seen a superstar play with, and he made all of them better.
Yeah.
It was strange to see. He was really good, bro.
Y'all know something funny though. Since I'm from Dallas, I seen Chris Bosh play when he was in high school. Kicked he beat the brace off of LaMarcus Aldridge.
God,
they both played. They played in the same district, y'all. LaMarcus Aldridge went to Seagoville. Chris Bosh went to Lincoln. Played against each other. Chris had like 40, 15 and like 10 blocks. My boy had a triple-double. Wow. He could have had a quadruple-double if he wanted to.
Hey, man, I mean that, bro. Like, I'm over here like, hey, man, Bron going to have to go and play that last year. I just go play with Bronny. It's over with for him. He cooked. Damn.
He cooked.
Man.
Hey, man, the Lakers, it's over with for the Lakers, man.
I mean,
they better make another trade tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, they can't. Damn. Who you gonna trade, AD?
No, I'm just saying, like, Lord have mercy.
I mean,
that's your big piece right there. AD is
man. I said to trade AD though long before it got like this though. I would have traded him for Dame Lillard a long time ago.
Man, the Nets owner, what's that man's name?
I don't know. That little Asian dude they got that
He's so petty, man. We could have been had Kyrie. You tripping.
Nah, he wasn't sending them over there to no damn Lakers. If you gonna do that, you should have sent him to the Lakers, man. What you got, Rochelle?
But Kyrie wanted to go to the Lakers.
I'm getting off of that basketball. I got a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Is our boy totally out of the NFL combine? Is it too late for him to get the invitation?
Yeah.
At this point, he would have to replace somebody that's injured.
Okay.
Man, unless they make some type of provision, but that's a bad precedent.
So the HBCU combine, do scouts go there too? Is that just ours?
Oh yeah. Scouts won't be there, but it's kind of like I remember Dion talked about like why have two, but he was one of the founders of that thought, but then he realized he was like, why can't we just add like 5 additional players per position or something to that effect, and they just have one big combine like. So you mean tell me like you can't break it up and add 5 additional players?
There'll be too many more black people.
We are. I'm
serious. If you just doing it just for the 8, that means it's going to be that many more five black people.
Well, let me say it like this: a part of me wants to. I don't count me out. I might be heading that way because once again, if we ain't gonna cover our own, who gonna do it? If we don't make a big deal out of it, who will?
So the HBCU combine, that's all of that's MEAC, us.
That's every HBCU player that's draft eligible. That's playing in that game. It's gonna be big time now. It's gonna be a time to where we should go out there. I hope they have 200 plus, 300 plus media outlets out there covering it, and we need to make sure we can make that happen. I just gotta see. It's gonna be an interesting week.
Hey y'all,
Okay.
it was interesting on here. Auntie, I wanted to first thank you for coming on and gracing yourself on the show the other night on Saturday night. We had a good time Saturday night, me and Timona. Um, so come on back on over there.
I will. You know what? I gotta subscribe it, and that way I know when you got. Is it the same time all the time?
So when on Saturdays we go around like 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock your time
Yeah,
and 6 o'clock my time.
yeah,
Okay.
we go around 8 o'clock. Me and Timona. So we, in fact, my wife she was like, "Oh no, you need to do. Y'all need to be have your own show. That's y'all show right there." And it's been successful so far. So we gonna keep that same format the way we got it. Um,
It's easier when you got somebody to tag team with you because it's kind of like a conversation and everybody is doing it by yourself is hard.
it is, but it's not as hard though. Like, but it's more entertaining when you have you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying, we have people on there. But yeah, it was fun. It was good that you came on there. And I'm gonna tell Randy when he come back on there, he come up on the thing. Hey, now you gotta subscribe, bro. You gotta subscribe. $4.99, bro. $4.99. I ain't gonna hit you on top of the head.
Listen, I would support y'all too. I could do that. I spend that on nonsense. If I go to Chick-fil-A, that's $13.
No,
So
you're not. No more Chick-fil-A.
I can definitely that, but I'm not on that anymore. I mean some yoga right now, which is too late. I should be eating, but I'm hungry. But Ken, can I ask people if it's okay if they for the people that I'm starting my page for mental health?
Yeah, go ahead. Do
Okay.
your thing.
Um, my name is, as you see, is Miss No Gray. If you Google it, I haven't started yet. I'm getting the platform together, but it's all things mental health that we need to talk about, and to a point where I actually want to. I cannot do therapy legally on any type of platform, but a lot of generalization can happen to help you connect the dots as to why you move the way you move. I'm getting my website together so important that if you guys got questions that y'all want me to ask beforehand, because trust me, the question you have, you will not be the only one with this question. That I could anonymously state the question and then just have a general conversation about it. So I'm just the reason I was late today, Ken, a young lady called me and her and her daughter is having got a little meltdown. But it's just so much, it's so much bigger than what we think. So we really do need to get to the root of why we move the way we move. So it's about helping us. Everybody can't afford a therapist. So I can just tell you, I did my own healing on my own because I didn't have a therapist 30 years ago. Honestly, I had Oprah Winfrey and a Yellow Van Zandt books. That's what really helped my healing. So it's some things you can actually do on your own if you're willing to do the necessary work. So I'm excited about doing that. Please begin to follow me on that. And when I have my first channel, my first live, I hope you guys come over and support.
We will, without
Yeah.
question.
Y'all
No
have a
doubt.
good one, Ken. I'll hit you up later on anytime soon. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get you a box of Kleenex because LeBron about to need it for this season.
Hey, he
Uh,
gonna shock the world, man. I'm gonna believe it anyway. Lakers suck, but they doomed now. Appreciate you,
Austin
bro.
appreciate you, man. Got this Saints jersey on. I'm trying to see when we play y'all again. I'm a Cowboys fan, so I'll let y'all know that.
I'm a Patriots fan, but
Oh
I
well, we ain't worried
support.
about that.
Wait, we play y'all this year, so I might pull up on Dallas.
Hey, you come up here, bro. I'll show you. I'll show you around the town. I'll show you around the city.
All right,
Durante, it
bet.
was nice meeting you, bro. As always, the I love.
Same here,
So,
my man. I roll with the Broncos, by the way.
oh man, y'all
What he
need
do?
Jesus. Y'all need Jesus on that too. You got Sean Payton, but you still need Jesus. And I'm go. I ain't gonna say wallow, but I gotta go do this thumbnail and try to do some other stuff for tomorrow's show. But y'all catch it. I have it going up at 2 o'clock tomorrow doing Texas Southern schedule breakdown.
All right, brother.
All right, brother.
All good.
All right, y'all. I'm finna tap out. I'm got some some stuff I gotta upload for tomorrow. So I'll get through that. So I'll holler at y'all later, man.
Peace out, brother. Appreciate you, man.
Hey, Austin.
Yeah.
Austin, are you working with Kaylin on that interview with Dallas? Or
Yeah, I gotta get with her to see what she has. I'm coming back in town this weekend. So I gotta get all this. I forgot to grab it before I left, but I gotta get with her, and we'll try to see what I can do.
All right. Hey, well, get my number and information from Ken and Kaylin has as well. Ken, holler at me tomorrow, man. We'll got a few things out, a couple questions I want to ask you off camera, and let me know what you and Craig come up with.
No, sir. No problem at all, brother. Sure will.
And Ms. Henderson, it was good meeting you. You have a good night, okay?
That man said Ken on no dose and coffee. I am not.
It's only 10 o'clock here.
I'm on the West Coast. That's what it is.
So
hey, y'all be good. Bye.
Take care. All right, Mr. Ken. Wait a minute. What did somebody? I'm gonna read it for Bluebird. What was Bluebird saying? Over 390 got invited, and only 8. Wow, that's only 2% of the invites. Wow.
It's a fact. That's how it is. That's why we stand in the gaps and do what we do. Because if we don't do it, it ain't gonna get done.
That's crazy.
That's why you gotta go create your own, wave, man. And I appreciate you because you allow me to do what I do. And she said it blue bloods, not bluebird.
I'm sorry. I got my glasses on. Well, somebody wrote blue blood. Okay. Shut up, Halston. Okay. Well, kid, I will talk to you tomorrow when I find out the appointment time. And everybody be good and listen, breathe. Breathing is your friend. If you get into a stressful situation, really take some deep breath. It'll bring you back to center.
There it is.
Talk to you later.
All right. Appreciate you.
Bye.
Peace out. And then there was one. All right, everybody. Hey, once again, everyone, thank you, as always, for supporting the platform. If you'd like to donate to the platform, you could donate via Cash App. That's money sign Ken Clark 1400. Or you can donate via Zelle, KC1400 Media Group at gmail.com. All monies that come into the platform are designed to continue to build this platform and take this bad baby to the next level, which is what we're doing. We can't do it without you guys. All of my platinum members, if you watch this video after it's live, KC1400 Media Group at gmail.com. Shoot me an email. If we have not connected, if you're not in the platinum chat, shoot me an email. We'll do it that way. If you're not in the platinum chat, shoot me an email, KC1400 Media Group at gmail.com. And if you'd like to make a Zelle donation, obviously, you see it at the bottom of the screen. You can do that as well. While I got your attention, do me a favor. Go subscribe to Tiger Talk with the 1400 Club. Hey, man, we're on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and obviously we're on YouTube, which is what you're on right now. So all you have to do is exit the chat, go type in Tiger Talk with the 1400 Club, and hit the subscribe button. Turn the notification bell on so when we drop these 2 new episodes that we just recorded, just sat down with Braxton Barney, defensive end signee from my high school, Madison Central High School, and myself, Corey, and Zoe we did a part 1 of the signing day recap from Tiger Talk with the 1400 Club. I know Corey's chopping that up right now, and you'll see that coming out soon. He's probably going to drop one of them tomorrow. I'd be shocked if he does not. We'll break down the James Houston interview. He had a great interview. If you haven't had a chance to watch that interview just yet, be sure to go ahead and hit that. Marvin, appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the donation, brother. Appreciate you. But if you haven't had a chance to watch the James Houston interview, it's out on this platform right now. You can just go to the channel, scroll down to content, pull up the video, and it's a 33-minute long video. We will start dropping clips of this video on tomorrow. So that way, all your talking points will be available. You can go straight to it. You can share it to your social, whatever you feel like you can do or want to do to help to continue to grow this platform. It's all appreciated. I'm thankful for it, and we're going to keep building. Last but not least, because of you guys, we were able to eclipse 4,000 subscribers. Don't sound like a whole lot, but I got into this YouTube space. When did we get into this space, man? I want to say August, maybe. August officially of 2022. So we're half the way there. And here we've already eclipsed 4,000 subs. So we're doing the work, man. We're going to continue to build, man. And because of you guys, this platform is growing. And trust me, I'm thankful for it. It's been a great pleasure to partner with such great, bright personalities and those that are phenomenal at what they do, that love the cause and want to be a part of what we're doing, and so forth and so on. Last but not least, coming soon. Hopefully this interview will be out this weekend. Myself, I sat down with Aubrey Miller Jr. out at the Senior Bowl, and phenomenal interview. Started off very intense, but as the interview went on, y'all know how I do. And Aubrey was extremely comfortable and really started to share, some things that was on his heart about how he felt about Jackson, his brother committing to Jackson State, so forth and so on, man. So much to discuss, so much to get into. Austin has his hands full, man, when I tell you that this interview will be out soon, and he'll continue to do the good work. That's pretty much all I got for now. We're going to end this particular live stream with the video from Austin. Since I have it up here, I'm going to go ahead and play it, and then we'll roll right into the closing. So, all right, good night, everybody. Thank you. Appreciate you. Love you. See y'all again on Friday. Peace.
Oh, man, no cry. No woman, no cry.
Our 21st head football coach, the legendary Dion Coach Brian Sanders.
Good friends we have and good friends we've lost along the way. In this great future, you can't forget your past. So dry your tears, I said. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be
Being around a lot of people of our own color and our own type is it's truly fun.
Little talent need to come back home, need to play for your people. You need to represent our people.
I'm a big picture type guy. I'm looking at the whole HBCU.